and Antiquity isn't gonna make it tonight, but
Ah, no.
okay,
Probably his 17th anniversary or
Perfect
something going
time to
on.
sacrifice him to Sidon.
it's true. It's true. I could have sworn he told me he wasn't gonna make it, but I just forgot. So you know how it is. All right, let's see.
I'm going to be an hour late next week. At least an hour late.
Okay.
Listen. My brother is going to be coming up from
Uh-huh.
Cincinnati, staying with my folks.
Okay.
So we're gonna drive up to Vermont to see them, have dinner,
Uh,
and be back home as soon as I can be. But I'm probably gonna be at least an hour late.
okay. Wow, that's actually pretty dedicated. I appreciate that. Um. All right. All right. So yeah, we're in some real stressful territory. There's like obviously the final showdown against like Sidon. If like not everybody can make it, we'll make it work. It is a little stress that it's at. This is happening in the summer because the summer, is when people travel and have visitors and stuff like that. But we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. But right now, I think we could get by with like one person missing. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Let me throw up your Factspiration question. Okay. Ooh, 449. That has to be. That has to be in the moral quandary section. Hmm. All right. Let's see. 449. Yikes. All right. Ethical dilemma. Ooh, this one's
Ethical
kind of rough.
dilemma. Hmm.
Yeah, this is a little rough. I guess.
Wait, is this the trolley problem?
Oh
Nah,
no.
it's pretty rough though. All right. What if you suspected your neighbor of child abuse? You are
Hmm.
not sure uh, if they have a fit throwing kid or if something is really wrong. So I guess the only clues you have is that there is a lot of screaming and crying and shouting. That's it. So you don't have a lot of information to go on. I mean, this is a pretty good insight into a person's character. How would you deal with that? That's a pretty stressful situation to be in. All right. While you ruminate on that question, would anybody like to sum up what happened last week for a recapitulation? You may not have heard, but there's a new Dungeons and Dragons coming out called the 2024 Dungeons and Dragons. It's sort of like 5th edition, but not. But it is when they need it to be, but it's not when they need it to not be.
It's all the best stuff, and not the stuff you don't like.
Schrodinger's D&D is coming out soon. It's all the things you want and none of the things you hate, and it's compatible when it needs to be and not compatible when they need it to be. Anyways, they're gonna let you re-roll with your faxpos or your inspos. So I mean, we're ahead of the curve as always. Does anybody want to roll d20 in the chat? Julian with a 17, going once, going twice. I was about to poo-poo that 17 because I was playing some Dragonbane. That's a terrible roll in Dragonbane. All right. Uh, your character's name is Last Legs, which I don't think it's labeled properly. But Julian of Mytros, what happened last time?
So previously on our adventures, we found ourselves in the head of the giant colossus of Pythor, fighting a clockwork Medusa head within the head, um, for control of the creature, as Sidon has unleashed his armies and his recent constructions upon Mytros in his plan to destroy all of the settlers, the world of the settlers. It was not an easy fight. We had bloodied the creature, but this just caused a phase transition, and so it was up to its old tricks of spawning more automatons, grabbing people, shocking people, and generally sort of shrugging off the damage that we were dealing. But we did manage to prevail, despite Andronikos being thrown out a window and immediately falling 500 feet thank goodness he's a barbarian, and this was just barely a scratch. And despite his capabilities, having received the spark from my mother, did not immediately run up the Colossus and join the fight again, but only climbed a paltry 240 feet per round to get back into the thick of things. I myself had been thrown to the floor alongside Sibo and was having to make saves, but eventually prevailed, courtesy of our martial companions, and we were able to make some wider strategies as far as the next steps. We are going to send the Colossus north. We have we're using Calculus and Antonia to pilot this giant construct, and we're figuring out how best to deploy our allies in the greater fight. It has been we have been made aware of the fact that any there will be additional reinforcements from the enemy, not just from the sea, but also by land to our immediate northwest and northeast. So we are trying to figure out how best to deploy our allies, while also allowing certain kaiju and titans perhaps kill one another, while getting Castus out of his butthurt feelings as everything has gone tits up. And he thought, "Oh dear, I thought Sada was going to be good to me." No, he fucking hates everyone.
Yeah. No, that's pretty good. All right, go ahead and take your recap inspiration. All righty. Would anybody like to answer this fine question? Oh, also, you did receive a Scottrick inspiration.
Yeah, thank you,
Oh,
Scottrick.
okay. He mentioned it. Okay.
Yeah, I got it logged.
Hype. Okay. Does anybody want to answer the question? Roll a d20 in chat. Okay. Julie with a 14. Going once.
Ooh.
Go. Oh, Maya coming in with a 15. Going once. Going twice. All right, Maya. You're in that situation. It's a difficult situation. What do you do?
Sorry, I forgot. What Maya would do is do a little bit of investigation before getting involved. So that would be if we come out of the apartment and walk next to him and see the kid, be a little bit nosy, see what's going on first, and then afterwards, depending on what she finds with her investigation, then decide if she's going to do something or not.
Okay, that seems pretty wise and measured and controlled. Oh, that's good. You may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you've met in the campaign.
We'll go with. I'm kind of know. I'm kind of curious where this would go. We'll actually Thylea.
Oh, okay. The truthful answer is it would really depend on the time, the day, the color of the sky. It would just be a completely random situation. On the one hand, children get beat by their parents that make you strong. That's just how it is. She got beat by her parent. She turned out great, no problems at all. But there might be a day where she spilled some wine on her top and she's pissed off and she just goes over, just murders the whole family, and then drops the kid off at a temple of Thylea. There wouldn't be a middle ground where she does a careful, wise investigation. It would either be, I don't got time for your problems, or how dare you, and then that would be it.
All right.
All right.
Makes sense.
Yeah. That crazy. A little bit crazy. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
That's like a fucking, hero's origin story right there.
I lived next door to the Titan of Death, and they heard my parents fighting, came over and murdered everybody. Or
No,
my parents had almost beat me to death.
Will bring you death.
I mean, if the kid was in a bad situation, maybe it's an origin story for like an anti-hero, like could be. Anyways, not my problem. All right. With all of that settled, I guess, we must continue. Your war preparations, or are you ready to jump in?
With less.
Question.
Very good.
Oh, and the last wait, what was the hold on. The last thing I needed to add is to the recap is you did lose some allies in the previous fight.
That's right.
Tychon and Kalik were overwhelmed by enemy forces and fell in battle. Argon was taken down by enemy Dragonlords. And Yala was stabbed in the back by her own sister. All right. And let me go grab our You're in the Middle of a War preparation music. Let's see.
2 questions, actually. Depending on the pairing of the dragons, does that impact their efficiency? Like,
Oh, like is it like
Wrathroar
friendship meter and all that?
Yeah. Does that play a role at all?
Nah. It's just
Okay.
they like everybody equally except Valis and Andrew. But like
Okay.
everybody else, yeah.
Well, it's one of those things that could be a factor, and I wanted to rule it in or out.
Oh yeah, no, it's a good question. It's a good question, but no.
And then also, did you were you okay with Julian creating the auto stim device?
Yes, and you were using one of your artificer infusions for that, correct?
It was magical tinkering.
That's where you're
I
allowed to
can.
make magic items, right?
Well, there's artificer fusions, which are going to be stronger.
Uh,
Like your enchanted shields and armor and whatnot. But
oh yeah, something like that is, I think, more on the same level as like parapet of wound closure. That's kind of how I was gonna classify it.
okay,
So yeah. So you
let
could,
me
if you
double
can
check
make,
my stuff.
yeah, because it does more than a mere trinket would do. It's literally like saving someone's life for
Okay,
free
and again, that's why I was
yeah.
like, "How do you rule it? Is it okay?"
Yeah. Sorry, I completely slipped my mind. As soon as you said it, I went and looked it up, and that was where I went with it. I was gonna say it was equivalent to a period of wound closure. So if you could make something equivalent to that, then it would be okay. Which I feel like that's
Not
covered.
with.
Is
I don't
that?
think so with infusions. Not necessarily. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's just backburner it.
All right. Well, I don't want somebody to die horribly. Let's see.
No, but
Artificer.
like we can deal with other stuff while I'm looking at
Okay.
how things are set up.
Because I'm pretty sure they give you like a list of things that you can make, right?
Right, I'm pulling up that list right now
Okay.
to look
All
at
right.
it.
Yeah, it's on there. Parapet of wound closure. Yes. But you'd have to be a 10th level artificer to do so.
Well, nope, can't do it then because I am
Okay.
not a 10th level artificer.
Yeah, but that's
I'm only
where
level 9.
that's where I would put something that has that effect. Would be in that category. So that's why, yeah. So it is something that could be done, but you are not high enough in level to do so. But yeah, it is something that could be done. All right.
Yeah.
So I don't want to speak for you guys because I had a very long week since last week. But it sounded like your plan was to head towards A3 Palace?
Yeah,
Question
yeah.
mark? Okay.
Palace
Correct.
to get Acastus into shape.
Okay.
because that's going to help every other
Area.
area with getting people up together. People
All
together.
right. And you guys, are you bringing any dragon mounts, B team, or anything else? Or are you deploying them out into the city?
Well, that had not been determined yet. I vote
Right.
for deploying the dragons out into A1 and A4, split them up, Hexia
Yeah.
and Rastor, and then um, the gods formerly known as Vulcan and crap, I'm
Valis?
drawing a blank.
Oh, Valis is out for this round.
Valis
right.
is recuperating, so it's a
yeah.
Rastinor, right?
All right. Yeah. Aristonar and
Aristonar,
Sepulchrax.
excuse
Sorry, they've got nice
AB
big.
and Graham.
They got nice big dragon names. They got nice big dragon names. I've only been practicing them for 5 years, so and I still get them wrong sometimes. All right.
Listen, I mean, just take the George Lucas approach. Like he was asked, is it pronounced Han or Han? He was like, it doesn't matter.
Oh no, I'm gonna take the fucking Dune route. You know what? Sepulchrax is now known as Johnny Dakota. That's his name. Johnny Dakota is ready to stand against
North Dakota or South Dakota, though?
both Dakotas. Look at how big he is. All right.
Is the weighting on all the dragons the same? Like
The
how
weighting?
you know how the Colossus is 5 units?
Okay. Yeah, no, the dragons count as 2 units.
Okay, so the weight. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
I think I like it, splitting them up in A1, A4. I think that's a solid call. Send keep Corona with the rest of it, I guess. Think.
I mean, sure, it'll help.
Okay.
But there's always a chance of losing her if we don't.
Yeah, it's a bit late to start playing favorites though, so just gotta do what we can.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on, wait. It's too late to be playing favorites.
Hey, or just puts he puts Telemachus behind the cart. So
Listen, considering what that dude could do for us, I mean, he's always been a favorite. Let's be honest.
yeah, we're not playing favorites. It's just a
Okay.
logical decision here.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh man.
All right, so you want the lovers to head over here, and then you want these
Actually,
guys.
Lovers and A4, and then everyone, and then Vulcan with his people. I feel.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah.
His people.
Was Magus
The people he came to the dance with.
All right. Man, you guys really want A4? Hell yeah! Look at that! Look at that! That is stuffed. Okay.
I mean, you told us that the old one's just going to keep coming, so
Oh yeah.
we're going to
this
try to
is good.
disincentivize them from keeping it coming.
All right, sounds good. If that is that, I will take you guys into the map.
Now,
All
as
right.
we are moving pieces on the board, is Julian just operating without having had a short rest, or could he like sneak in something while on board the Colossus while we're moving?
At your level, short rest is only 10 minutes, so it's really just
Okay.
if you want to apply the debuff to yourself.
I will apply the debuff just to keep pace with everybody else.
Okay. So yeah, you put yourself. This is your first or your second one?
It's the first one.
Okay. Hype. Okay.
Because we've all only just had one short rest at this point, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. I think so. It looks. I see a lot of little purple bedrolls there. So. All right. Doesn't look like Andronikos has taken one. He's also pretty beat up. He's prone. He's dying.
How many hit die does he have?
Am I responsible for this guy right now?
He definitely did not take the rest last time for sure. I remember him saying him and Julian were not.
Is anybody want to play Andronikos? Anybody? Nobody want to play him? Cry.
He's got a little bit twitch going on.
I'll play as him if it makes you feel better.
Oh, Jack. I mean, he does have he has a lot going on and like not a lot at the same time.
He's a sparked up barbarian carrying the scythe containing his dead family and race.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. He does have a lot going on there. Another thing we could do, and this is going to sound pretty nuts, but another thing we could do is could say that he has to sit this one out just because he's being overwhelmed by the prayers of the people, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I know that's not optimal because you guys would be down a person, but
Yeah, we
And
also
I feel like even if Andronicus was feeling overwhelmed, he would
Yeah.
not say a word and he would soldier on. I mean,
okay,
that is the kind of character that has been
But
constructed.
to be fair, we probably
Mhm.
wouldn't even recognize if he is or isn't there.
Damn, bro.
Oh, come on, dude. We've been traveling with him long enough. We should be able to be like, wait,
No,
are we a man
no.
short?
No,
Oh,
I
wait,
mean,
no, you're the short man. Excuse me.
no, I mean, nobody ever attacks him. He's usually just sitting over there, completely full of health anyway. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Tough decisions. Tough decisions.
All right, you know what? I can control him. It's pretty easy. It's easy enough. He's not a spellcaster. All right, I got it. You focus on your own stuff. You have a lot to keep track of.
I could just cast my 3 spells and then GG out of Sibo and just play him.
Listen, everyone else but you has a very complicated character.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people in all of the history of 5th edition D&D have played a single class warlock this far. It's like you and Red, the only people I know. Well, I played one to 14, I think, and it was very easy to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one of these do I cast? Okay.
Yep. Oh, look at me casting my one polymorph for the day. Flux. Yep. It was a tough time. All right. How are you guys getting in to the palace? Do you have some kind of airdrop in play? Are you gonna try and like sneak in the back door? Like, what's your goal here?
Does Julian have Featherfall?
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
we have the Colossus.
Flyby.
Yeah, the Colossus walks us to A4 and then chucks us.
Incredible. All right. You are thrown through the air.
Yes, we all climb onto the Atom S
right.
like a fucking meteor.
All right. Well, I need an acrobatics from and a performance from everyone to see how fucking cool you look while you are thrown by a 400-foot tall bronze Adonis across the city.
Because of my my cat accoutrement, I have an advantage. Can I have disadvantage on the performance just because I think it would be funny?
Could you ever look cool?
Don't you already have
Yeah,
disadvantage?
you're defeated.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You can have
Perfect.
yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All the DMs in the call.
I mean, remembering your terrible self-harm is, I mean, that's kind of everybody's responsibility.
And assuming all this is going to proc off of Adam, since I'm in the suit at this stage. Like,
well, I mean, this is also to see if you can hold on to Adam as you're being thrown across the city.
Well, I'm in the suit. I'm
oh,
in
you're
the
in the suit? Oh, yeah. This will just be how it looks for you in the suit. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you don't fall out of the suit, pose, and then get back in the suit, unless that's what you say.
Oh, like a Gundam, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty rad.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to put this on a scale of 1 to 25 plus. 25 plus is the coolest shit you could possibly imagine. 1 is you got a nosebleed and passed out from being thrown.
Okay.
And maybe pooped your pants. All right, that's entirely opt-in though. So, Orin, I see the acrobatics. Where's the Orin's performance? Where's the
Oh, I thought we were doing okay.
two-step process. Yeah. Oh, okay. So describing to us the actual skill, which is your acrobatics check, which is the 25 plus, but then the presence you had doing it is the performance.
What's the can you reveal it?
Oh yeah, sorry, you got a 2.
It's
So,
it's the most
or
technically
describe it to it.
most technically sound holding on, and like there's nothing flashy about it. But what really hurts him is the wind is blowing through his cheeks, and it's like a puffer fish just flapping. There's a lot of movement up there. His eyelids are pulling off his face. His hair is all wild. And when his hair is pulled back, it's not like perfectly done, so you can see the purple and scars crossing his face.
Okay. Is the Widow's Peak kind of sneaking up on
Oh
you?
yeah,
You
the
know what I'm
widow.
saying?
It's insane. You see, he might be premature balding as well. It's looking a little rough up there.
Oh, some like Christian Slater, Jack Nicholson action going on up
It's
there.
this
Like,
brilliant hairstyle. It's just one big comb over
oh no. Okay.
from the back.
Holy shit. All right. Stebo, with a very good, like better than professional athlete or better, right?
Meow.
Execution, but then your performance was an 8.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
All
excellent.
right. So what do we got? What are we looking at as you are launched across the skies of the city?
So he knows, like, he feels like a cat, right?
Okay.
And so he's like, he gets the spring off, he's going, and then he just starts trying to lick his butt while he's in the air. And so he's got one leg up, and he's kind of like reaching for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. Maya, like you didn't hurt yourself with that 12. You didn't hurt yourself.
Yeah, she's just happy. She's just happy she didn't bump her head on anything.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just happy to be here, like flying through the air. Like there's no
happy
notes.
to be here. Happy to not get hurt. Happy
Okay.
that we have a feather fall.
Okay.
She landed, stumbled and like maybe tripped a little bit, but she didn't hit her head. Got back up. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Adam S. And Julian. So a 10. It's below average. It's below like average person that would be doing some acrobatics here. So technical is low. Performance, we're looking at a 7. So what does it look like as you are launched across the city for this next wave of the war?
So I feel like there were communication issues between Julian and Adam. Like Julian's is still getting used to controlling the suit. Like this was, it's awesome that he was able to put all this together, but he's still trying to figure out the timing and like just what the range of movement is. And so they all get taught trying to make sure that nobody, like gets separated from the group mid shotgun and throw. And so he's just like, okay, let's just keep this simple. Just go sideways. Just tuck him into a ball. Yes. And so Adam is just sort of, he points at himself, and then he's like knocking on his chest plate to Julian, and then yes, you. And so we see this adamantine construct just it's holding its legs, just flying kind of like ass first across the sky, and it just craters into the ground, and then falls back. Like there's no grace of the landing whatsoever. Maybe some statues got destroyed in the process. I feel like maybe we landed like in the garden of the palace, and Julian's gonna have to fix some shit once they're done. It was not a pretty sight, and it's kind of like first Avenger movie, like looking up and Julian's like, oh gosh, I could use a drink right now.
Fair enough. All right. Let's see. Your remaining allies. Andronicus technical a 4. So yeah, basically almost blackout from the experience, but a 24 performance.
He looks great doing it.
Anyone want to explain that to me?
Yeah, I can explain it. He almost passed out, so he looked like he was laying down in the air, but it was like Superman flying while he was passed out. And so that's why the performance, it looked like he was just,
Oh, it looked like he was so calm that like he wasn't afraid, nothing bothered him at all, but really he was unconscious the whole time.
Yeah.
He weakened and burning
He
himself.
he banged
Mhm.
his head on Adames's armor, and then like he's knocked out, but his arm is like locked out in front of him, like the
Yeah.
he just has such presence.
All right, fair enough. And then your boy Telemachus. 19 is, very good pro athlete range. And then a 21 performance.
Damn, that's
So
the
what
best
are we
combo so far. Dang.
what are we looking at there?
Superhero landing from Telemachus
Oh,
right there.
nice. Okay. All right, Julian. This is because we don't want everyone to die in this scene. You with your big brain, okay, big for a 5th edition character brain, you like keeping track of everything, and when people start to drift a bit too far away from you, you're just gonna trigger that feather fall, make sure everybody lands safely.
Yep.
So mark off the resource for the feather fall.
I did.
And then that covers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be covered by a feather fall, right? How many does feather fall
Yep.
cover? All right, cool. It's like up to 10 or some ridiculous amount. All right, and you guys fall
It's
through.
5.
Oh, it does up to 5. Okay, what?
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
an Adam S, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, and he doesn't take fall damage, so you guys land in
Yep.
your little cannonball.
That's why
Okay.
it was such a shit
Ah.
show with my landing.
Ah,
That
you
makes
were
sense.
you were too busy keeping track of your allies and not piloting. Okay. All right, then you guys would smash through the roof of the. Well, you find that the roof conveniently has already been smashed in, and you guys would come careening down into the iced over horde of Icarus. So I'll bring you guys over to this map. Because, boy got to ice over his treasure when he leaves, so nobody steals it. You got to go on rampage. You want to make sure your pocket money is safe where you're going.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So as you crash out in here, you see the statue of Valus has been destroyed. The other statue of Valus is doing fine. However, there are in this room, with its massive vaulted ceiling and all that jazz. The ceiling of the throne room, I believe, is 80 feet tall. You see that there are 3 Sidonite Dragonlords here. And they are hovering above the ground in their, on their dragon mounts, we'll say at a height of 40. And then beyond them, you can see Commander Gaius. Commander Gaius is actually missing some health. And him has an exhaustion or 2. And he is standing defensively in front of the king. The king looks devastated on his throne, but his hand still grips strongly his sword. This is, as you know, the king's blade, enchanted with magics known only by the Dragonlords of old. And let's see. Close to hand is his magical lance, but with no dragon to ride. What good is it? So it definitely, he looks, if there was a stats effect called like Despondent, that's kind of where he is. You know what? There kind of is. We'll put defeated on the king.
Oh no.
All right, and then you see on either side of him 2 remaining Dragonlords and their mounts that have somehow, despite the odds, remained loyal to the king, and despite the odds, these dragons have remained of their own minds. Obviously, these dudes are going to want to throw down. You are welcome to banter throughout the battle, but any attempts to mechanically sway others will result in that being your action. Okay, so let me grab everybody.
I assume there's other fighting going on in here.
Oh, like in the background or
Yeah.
something? Yes. So back here by the doors, right, of the actual thing, there's a shitload of fighting going on. And these windows, it turns out, are reinforced with walls of force.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
But
determine,
there
does it seem like there's going to be reinforcements from either side showing up soon, or?
There certainly could be. It wouldn't be a layer action. It would be a combat event.
Combat event, alright.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
let's fucking send it.
that's at the end of every round. Something could happen to change the way the battle is going.
Alright.
All right, and you do have this open hole in the roof. You have the open hole in the roof above you. Do you want me to put down a perimeter so you kind of get a sense of where the hole in the roof is, or do the rubble kind of show you where the?
Nah, I think we're good with that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see. Looks like we got all those guys. Go ahead and grab all these guys.
This guy's been hanging out with that force elemental too much.
Probably. Look at these. Look at how fucked up their dragons look. Oh my god.
Definitely getting some Nazgul or Wraith Rider vibes.
Okay. So let me grab different.
I was going to say they've been hanging out with the pickle sores.
Yeah, Anjanath kind of, yeah.
Let's see. Oh man, this is pretty. This may. I don't know. Maybe this music's too hype for this fight. Maybe I don't know. We'll play it anyways. Here we go.
Well, if it's too hype, then save it for Saturn.
It's not hype enough for Saturn. Well, it's pretty good though. All right. So, I'll grab everybody, and fate will decide who goes first. Cause I kind of like that in this campaign. I should probably fix it for the other ones, but I don't like it here. Careless Dragonlord of Mytros, you are chosen. Not a very good name for one of the only 2 Dragonlords that stand by the king. All right, hold on. Let's give this guy
Dower and
Careful.
Careless.
Dower. So his mount made the check. Okay, got it. Oh no, he's careless. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Their 2 names are really sad.
So their dragons wouldn't have their own initiative right now because they're being used as mounts. So I'll take those out. Okay. So Careless Dragonlord. Let's give him a cool name. Let's see. I need an ancient Greek name starting with C for a man. All right, his name is Callistus.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. All right.
It's pretty close to Careless.
That's why I did it that way. All right, Callistus, Dragon. It's like when I had to rename Adventures 1 through 4 earlier.
Yeah.
Callistus, Dragonlord of Mytros, is up. He calls out in a commanding voice, "Come no closer. The King of Mytros is under my protection." And then he kind of, you can see, he looks in his helmet over at Gaius like, hope Gaius heard me sound like a badass. Gaius gives him one brief nod. And then the 3 dragons go, scree, cry, roar. But then they notice the people on the throne noticing the people behind them, and they turn and see you guys. And they probably would have noticed because the fucking cannonball slammed into the ground, made a huge crater, and sprayed frozen coins everywhere. But you know, listen. Gaius is going to look over at all of you, but he's going to lock eyes with Ohlen of Mytros. And he's going to say, "Ohlen of Mytros, It took you long enough to get here. And
Or-
then he will smile at you.
Orin shakes his hair out so it goes back to its original state. He says, sorry for the delay. We had to catch a ride.
Alright, this dragon right here, sensible copper dragon, it's going to try to catch 2 enemies in its slow cone. Slow cone. That's the thing it has. It's a 30 foot. You ain't gonna. It's a big fucking map, bro. Slow's so good though. Acid. It's a 40-foot line though. Okay. Can you tag 2 people with a? Oh man, if you get right next to them. Okay. It's going for it. After all that measuring, Wachi can't actually fly over there. Maybe I'll feel so sad for the guy. Yep. Damn it. Okay. One will have to do then. It's gonna fly up to this one. And let's see. Oh, okay. All right. It'll blast those 2. That works. 40-foot line. This is some baby fucking dragons.
I mean, these dragons were put on the gear like these other ones were. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, good for that dragon. It can hit the 2 of them. All right. Here comes its breath weapon. That's probably why they're still young dragons, because they weren't actually juiced up like everybody else. Alright. Here we go. Dex saves. Holy shit. Alright. Damage. 98 acid. That's pretty good for 98. Alright. So each of them takes half of that.
Fair gets a boon.
Oh yeah? Oh man. Alright. Bear's gonna get that boon. Advantage? Nice. Okay. Alright. That is Callistus' turn. Let's see. He used his action to do his mount's action. You know what? He'll have his mount action will be a dodge then. Since he gave his action to his mount to do the breath weapon. Alright. Sounds good. Both of these guys took damage and they can steal. It looks like they intend to steal. Going once, going twice. Alright. Let's see. Impolite Dragonlord is going to steal. Yeah. Begin the combat. Let's see. He will turn around and he will say, the king can wait. These die now. And then they are going to, let's see. Okay. 90-foot line. That's way better than a 40-foot line. Alright, they're gonna fly over to here. I'm gonna place the line first, because I'm not an actual dragon, so I want to have a general sense of what I'm working with here. Alright. Want to hit as many... perfect. That's all of you. Julian, you're inside the robot?
Yes.
Right.
Just
Okay.
more pause, so I couldn't like finagle
Oh,
myself.
my bad. Okay. Aw. Less cool. He's gonna miss Sibo. Oh no, nobody wants that. Alright, hold on.
No, it's cool. You can let that.
No, they've heard of you. You're friends with Julian. That's all they need to know.
That's fair.
All the crimes he's committed against their people. Yeah, that seems legit. And Telemachus too. They don't realize like they can't hurt Telemachus.
That's in his badge.
You're right. Yeah, so they'll like wing over and then they'll nuke Julian, Sibo, and Andronicos.
This is a breath weapon, right? Not a spell.
Yep. Yeah, it's just a
Okay.
regular ass breath weapon. Alright. Andronicos is like, haha, I take no damage from anything, fool. And he's gonna roll his dexterity save. Roll a 2. But he's a barbarian, you saw it coming, he rolled a 7. Alright, and then Julian. Damn, bro. Alright.
I mean, I'm assuming the suit's rolling because since I'm in it.
Well, no, you have an ability that he like turns into this. Like, which one are you using?
Right.
Is the one where he's your armor, or the one where you're piloting him like a fucking mech?
Using armor mode.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, you're mounted is where he's like out and about. Armor mode is you're actually just wearing him. See, Golem can be removed from play to augment your arcane armor. That's armor mode. When it does, you gain the following: immunity to non-magical bludgeoning,
Okay,
piercing, and
okay.
slashing.
I-
Yeah,
my bad.
if you want him on the board, then you are mounted. So you've been outfitted with a harness that allows you and one other creature of medium size or less to comfortably mount him in battle. While riding Golem, it follows the rules for mounts, and you gain the following benefits, which is pretty awesome. So which one is it?
So I'm in the armor. So
I need to hear the words. Are you in S mounted or S armor? Of the two in chat, like which one of those are you? Because it makes a huge difference which one you're in.
I'm armor. No, I didn't realize it was rolling both. I'm sorry. That's where I'm.
Oh,
that's...
yeah. So he is actually not here. You're just in him.
Yes.
So you're wearing him as armor. Okay. So here, we'll just change your mini out for his mini. There we go.
And
Make it a little bit
so all deck saves that goes off of his stuff, right?
No.
Or what? No, me.
He's literally removed from play. Adam is not on the board right now because
Alright.
yeah. Like I mean, the
Julian-
abilities are right there. Like
Yeah, Julian, it's just you with those with those 3 bullets. That's it.
yeah.
All right.
You lose him in play, but then you gain all of these benefits. I mean, technically you could have done this when you were climbing the thing, and it wouldn't have been an issue with him fitting because you would have been wearing him as your armor. If you're piloting him, right, that's mounted. So he is an actual creature on the board in addition to you. And then he has a mount action, which is flinging passengers.
Right.
And then if he has no passenger, he enters soldier mode on the next turn. And soldier mode is where he actually fights independently. So you're like, you got these different modes you can switch back and forth between. And it's an action to do each of these. So I'm assuming when you flew through the air, and you didn't want to take any damage when you fell, you would have been, wearing him as armor because then immunity to non-magical bludgeoning is just smashed to the ground. Okay, so that's where we're currently at.
Yes.
All right. So you would just make a saving throw as you, but with your modifier, you still rolled a 2. So I mean,
Okay.
it kind of is what it is.
Never mind
Yeah,
that.
if you want to re-roll with a fact spell, you can. But I mean, dice are dice at the end of the day. So, but yeah, you wouldn't be using his stats because he's not in the battle right now. Like he's your armor.
All right.
Okay.
In that case, I will use my recapspiration to read.
Okay, go for it. Okay. The 3 of you, none of you saved. Telemachus dives into the icy coins to avoid the attack, protected by his B team ability and removed from initiative. All right, here comes the damage. 70 points of lightning damage. All right. Let's see. This dude has... Hey, wait a minute. And Bronco said he's immune to everything, but it says he's only immune to cold and fire. I feel like I was bamboozled a little bit. Oh, should we have used his hit dice before we started this?
Yeah, we
I think
asked
so.
if, wanted,
Yeah.
if he could take a
Oh,
short
sorry.
rest.
He has 0 available, it says.
Must have burned him.
He must have
Okay.
burned him already then.
Ah, I see. So then he must have taken a
Oh,
short
it's
rest,
probably-
right?
Yes,
I
I
can't
thought
imagine
I was the
he
only
burned-
one that hadn't short rested because I was doing all the mechanical stuff for the Colossus.
Yeah, he must have short rested because he was down to 1 HP,
Oh,
When
you're
he
right.
fell,
You're right. All right.
and so if he has HP now, he either got
Well,
rested
he-
or healed.
Yeah, he about to drop some more then, because he just took the full 70 from what I could tell. All
That
right.
was a close one.
What happened?
No, 19 on the comet staff.
Oh shit. Okay, that was a close call. All right, and then that goes off, and that is its turn. It's going to swoop back up, swoop down, shot the lightning bolt, and then it's going to swoop back up. It'll actually go over here, and that'll be where it ends its turn. All right, you guys took some damage. Does anybody want to steal? Going once, going twice. Otherwise, I'll say Andronicus steals. All right,
Yeah, is he
Andronicus is
dueling?
gonna steal.
All right.
All right, Andronicus is gonna lay on hands himself to. Oh wait, hold on. Andronicus is gonna. Andronicus is gonna inventory. Healing. He has an amulet of health and a healer's kit. Okay. Damn, bro. Constellation of the Titan. Can redeem once for something dope. I guess he's sitting on that for a while. Figurine of Wondrous Power, Silver Dragon. What the hell? Why isn't he using that? Okay, hold it. This guy got some sick loot. I don't mean to like just turn his purse upside down in front of everybody, but like, damn. Sadly, I don't see a healing potion here. Anastasia's armband. Worry not, for you will find the answers you seek. When the path splits, make sure to follow your heart. Do not hesitate. Okay. Django's pendant. Okay. Listen, I was very confident about what he was going to do until he took 70 points of damage to the jaw, like at the beginning of the fight. Anybody got anything for me? Anything for him?
He probably wants to rage.
Oh, rage. All right, yeah, we play Dungeons and Dragons. We know what's going on. Just like on Critical Role. All right, he rages. That that embiggens him.
Yeah, and then now that he's raging, he can avoid going down to 1 HP.
Oh,
1
nice,
HP with his
nice.
constant.
Okay. All
How
right.
tall is he?
When he's
Now that
raging,
he's-
and he's
yeah.
big, I guess 12 feet. He can throw people though. He could throw someone at this dragon.
Well, how high is the
Oren?
rubble? Like, could he like?
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
So, like, can he run up the rubble pile and jump because there's 40 feet straight up? Because he can clear 20.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's horizontal,
true.
8 above ground.
Yeah.
But like at the pile's high enough.
Let's see. I thought maybe you guys would maybe bring some of your your stuff in here. Wait, you know what? He could throw the scythe at it though. All right.
Yeah, that'll.
Yeah, that'll work, right? All right. So he will. Yeah. He'll go ahead and chuck Lutheria's scythe. Oh, it's really big.
Holy shit.
I mean, it
Where
does
was he
belong-
keeping it?
It does belong to a Titan. I'm just saying. There we go. It's regular size. All right. So chuck the scythe. That works. All right. Crystal scythe. It just does damage. All right. 56 points of damage to this bad boy. A combination of force and necrotic. which apparently it has no resistance or vulnerability to either. And because you shouldn't group up, he will follow Julian's advice. He's going to leap over and climb to like the top of this 10 feet of rubble and be close to his enemy, but not there. So he chucks the scythe. As the scythe is rebounding and coming back, he leaps to the air, grabs it, lands on the rubble, and lets out a mighty Herculean roar. That is his turn. I tried my best. Pass to Orin.
Alright. He will go to his belt, grab for the Chariot of Legend, and he'll deploy it with an action.
Nice.
He will then climb aboard.
Do you need me to drag out Chariot?
I think I can get it. Let's see.
Oh, I
Just
gotcha.
gotta make sure I get the right one. It's the Pokemon one. I think it's this one, right? Yep, there it is. Oh man, it's
People do
bigger.
heal?
Okay, yeah,
Why
I'll
is
take
yours
that
so
one.
big?
I don't know. Alright, he mounts up.
Okay.
We got a hasted action. I guess hasted action, he'll get his bow out. Bonus action, we'll go ahead and start shield walling. So everybody gets that extra AC. Okay, and then he'll take it to the air. So we'll go up. We'll head up like 30 feet over here. Alright, so he'll start flying up into the air. Used action, bonus action, hasted action. Then I think that'll be his turn. We'll go ahead and pass to... Who wants it? Maya, maybe?
Sure. Does people how's people feeling? Should I you need a heal?
I could use a heal.
All right, I have
Simo spits up blood.
I could do this all day.
I could do it.
Achilles calls out, "I wouldn't turn down any heals."
All right. If I can get people within 30 feet, I could do a. This would be an 8th level Ask Cure Wounds, and that'll be my 8th level slot.
8th level.
I don't have
Do
any
you need
5th
us
left.
to group together more
I
for
don't
that?
have any. I think I could hit everybody. It's a 30-foot radius. But maybe not Orin. He's probably too high. He's 30 feet up.
Put like right here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
If I'm standing,
you can always
yeah.
like
Yeah. If I'm standing on
look
top,
with a
I have to
roll
climb.
pile.
Yeah, climb up on the rubble, and do it there.
Is that your
Okay,
only?
That's my only 8th level slot.
Oof.
And I don't have a 7th, or 6th, or 5th level.
I mean,
slots
we're at
anymore.
midday at this point, right?
Yeah.
Midday, 9:30 a.m.
Well, I'd say like an hour probably went by of organizing troops and deploying troops and all that, and getting over here and whatnot.
All right, so it's 10. All right, yeah. If I can send it, we'll be done before noon. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. So I'll take my turn. First things first. We'll bonus action. Drink a potion.
Wow, Sibo, that lightning potion. Maybe now's the time.
Yep. There it is.
I will say this: despite their mutations, they do all seem to be, according to Andronicus's board book that you've all read many times. Remember the board book, My First Dragons? These do seem to be blue dragons, so lightning is definitely what they're bringing to the table.
Yeah. I mean, seeing that 70 lightning damage, doing this lightning resistance potion.
Okay, so action, you're drinking lightning resistance potion.
No, bonus action.
Oh, bonus action because it's yourself, right? It's yourself.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So there's that, and then action. We're gonna cast 8th level Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay. Ooh. Right. 8th level mass cure wounds. Incredible. 30-foot sphere. That's everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Did you get healing, Orin?
I don't know. I got a cat on me. Get out of here.
Meow.
Is it your cat? Oh my god. Son
Yeah,
of a
you gotta
bitch.
fire the cat. Yeah, I got it.
Oof, thank goodness.
Clutch.
And that's also for Andronikos and Julian and Sibo.
What's the strap keeping a cat off the keyboard? I gotta get a dummy keyboard. I need a D-cord.
Yes.
Spray bottle.
God,
Oh, is this
no, I
a
don't
new
wanna-
thing? The cat. This cat just shown up.
Yeah, I got a cat like a week ago.
Okay. Congrats. It
It's-
was
gotta
like
give
you
him- you
weren't
gotta
sure
give
how
him-
you felt about that. Like
You gotta give him a better place. All right, that's and Maya will spread out.
Mm.
Right here,
Okay.
and we'll pass to Julian.
All right, Julian, to you.
Okay. And from the board book, do we know if these dragons have true sight?
Depending on the age, a dragon will eventually have true sight, which is based on size. But only the ancient ones would even come close to that. They might have blind sight. Let's see.
Okay.
It's a good chance based on their size that yes, they would have blind sight. Now their riders wouldn't, but the dragons would.
Okay. Using the Cloak of Shifting Starlight, I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself. And that's just an innate spell. Does the fact that I'm using the cloak, does that do anything catastrophic?
Oh, the cloak is casting the spell, and you're not using your staff as an implement to cast it. You should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only if you're
Well,
if you're using the staff as your implement to cast the spell.
Okay. I just didn't know if the cloak itself, since that's another one of the cursed items, would
Oh, I
knock
mean,
something
the cloak has its own issues, sure, but. Well, let's see. Is this your first time using the cloak? Oh. Okay.
It was used once before in the tower, but I think out of all the hubbub, it made. And if something was supposed to happen the first go round,
Okay, sure.
then I
Give
think I
me
got missed.
yeah, roll a D100 real quick. Fantastic. Okay. You have greater invisibility going. And bonus, you don't feel like you need to concentrate to maintain it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna relocate. Climb on top of this rubble, and we're gonna bonus action use the defensive field. Give ourselves 9 temp HP. Anybody else want it? Sibo, do you want it, or should I Or do you want it for control at the end of the round?
Let's give it to Cassis at the end of the round. I'll take it.
All right, I'll pass to Sibo.
All right, Sibo.
I will bonus action drink this potion.
All right. Which one do you think about drinking?
This resistance to cold damage.
Ooh,
no,
all right.
no, okay, yeah, this one.
I thought maybe just a flex, you'd be like, this one.
I changed it to climb. No, I'm doing the lightning resistance. For my bonus action. This pile of loot down here. Do the dragons seem to be like interested in it at all, or?
What, the treasure?
Yeah.
Oh no, man, this is jump change, bro. Like,
Okay.
These guys have been bred for battle, possibly inbred for battle.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, then in that case, for my action. It's not letting me press it. Hold on with that.
Oh, okay. I see.
There
Condition change.
we go.
Banishment. All right, sweet.
On these two up here,
Okay, you going for the rider or the mount?
the mounts.
Okay. So let's see. All right, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Oh shit! All right. Both of them disappear, and their riders go tumbling from the air, falling 40 feet.
Nice. Okay, cool. I would like to then run backwards a little bit and see if I can snuggle myself between two large pieces of rock. I'm not trying to hide, of course, but
Of course.
Yeah, I will try to
All right.
position myself for cover if I can.
All right, give me 4d6, and then give me another 4d6. All right. Okay, one takes 16 damage, one takes 11 damage, both up prone.
Okay. All right, that's it then. I am assuming they will steal.
Yes, since they took damage from the fall, they will definitely steal. All right. Let's see. Who will steal? The one close to this guy is Captain Fish is going to steal. Because you don't really want to be close to that guy. He's pretty scary. Alright, so let's see. They will activate. Guess I have to roll in separate now. Boop. Alright, let's see. Fearless. Sidonite is up. They're going to stand up from prone. Let's see. They're going to look around. Then they're going to move towards the king. Supposed to take 11 damage, not rise 11 feet into the air. Let's see. These mans. He has a lance, but it's hard to fight with a lance when you're not on a mount. Okay. So, item interaction, he will switch to his Zephos. Nah, you know what? Item interaction, he will stow the lance and pull out a horn, and he will begin to blow the horn loudly. And that is what he does. Alright. Play will then pass to Enthusiastic. Alright. Enthusiastic will get up. And then they will look around for Sibo. Where does Sibo go? Look at where's Waldo? There's a spellcaster, obviously. Alright. Sees this dude's blowing the horn. So he is going to run towards the stairs. And then, because there are dragons about, he is going to take a dodge action. And item interact, he will switch to his Zephos.
Was he able to run that far after getting up from prone?
Ooh, you're right, my bad. Let's see, he would go back 15 feet.
I was hoping to get his horn out, like howling rules, and I'll start blowing it.
All right, let's see. They will pass to. We'll pass to fair and perverse. Then we'll pass, who are, I guess, terrorizing Noriande right now. And then they appear to busy. Yeah, in the middle of the Maypole Festival, I guess. Yeah, they appeared and started attacking.
Finally, we built our town after the devastating sea serpent ravaged half of it.
No. But they just look at it and go, not again.
Yeah, we've rescheduled the Maypole ceremony. It's gonna be different this time. All right, fair enough. And Sibo's already gone. It's all bad. It's all not bad guys. It's all allies now. Let's see. Yeah, sure. They'll pass the king. The king will despondently look up, his eyes purple with strain. The bags just hanging underneath. His complexion pale and sickly. He watches the scene unfolding with disbelief and detachment. That is his turn. Feeling sorry for himself. Alright. He passes play to Commander Gaius, and the Commander Gaius shouts back and he says, "My lord, you must snap out of this. The kingdom needs you.
Hello,
The people
darkness.
need you." And he's going to he's gonna rush to the front here. He's going to see there's a guy down on the ground, but he doesn't want to leave the king unprotected.
They both lost their dragons, right?
Right.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, I mean you're the one that teleported him away.
No, sorry, the king and Gaius.
Oh yeah. Well, the king's dragon isn't lost.
Is nuts. Yeah, that's right.
We
yeah,
know we know where that one is. But yeah, Gaius's was killed.
Okay.
All right.
It's around.
All right. You know what? He's gonna run back and he's gonna just
Backhand him.
dodge.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna pass to Damaris, Dragon Lord of Mytros, and she's gonna spur her mount onto battle. And let's see. Try to drop a. Maybe. Hey, look at those assholes! It's like 40 feet apart perfectly.
Can't you get that far?
80-foot flight speeds. Let's see. Oh!
Just made it.
All right. And I guess she blasts them. Okay. Let's see. Wef weapon. Consume usage. Why does it say that you have two? Oh, they use the same time, or okay. You a regular ass dragon. All right. Okay, so this first one has advantage. Second one does not. All right, first one makes the save. Second one does not. Damage coming in. 27. Just gotta check and make sure these guys don't have any fucky ability like let's see, warrior armor, reactive, warding maneuver. Okay. All right. In that case, yeah, this one will take half the damage, and this one will take the full damage. And then mount action, it will dodge. Okay, and then play passes into round 2. Those guys were damaged, so they can steal. Fearless Silent is going to steal, and he's going to approach. And he is going to dash. and then item interaction, he'll keep blowing that fucking horn. All right. In control of the initiative, they're gonna pass to Impolite Dragonlord. Going once, going twice. All right. Impolite Dragonlord will try to get back breath weapon. Let's see. Oh, that's awkward. The character sheet's all screwy. Hold on.
Oh, I cast screwy character sheet in my last.
That's a Pathfinder spell.
I thought you cast Scree. I was like, oh yeah, that is a Pathfinder spell. All right, it gets his breath weapon back. Hell yeah. Let's see. They know about you guys. They know about spell casting. Let's see. But everybody's spread out everywhere. But they do need to get some hits off on the Seabo. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this'll work. They're gonna fly up here. And they're gonna aim down through Orin into Seabo.
Alrighty.
It's gonna... Alright, just blasting down at the two of you. Okay. That seems good. Alright. Here comes...
Oof.
Ugh. Alright. Here comes the damage. Are you locking those in?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. 60 points of lightning damage.
I assume that
DC 15 or no, the higher?
It says you have advantage, but with defeated, you would have. I don't know why you would have advantage. First of all, do you have Warcaster?
I have. I mean, I have advantage on for.
Oh, it's a DC 30 actually, right?
Yeah. I have it because.
Did you drink the lightning potion?
Yes, you are correct.
But it is a DC 15. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be a DC 15, but you have advantage from feature? Question mark?
Yeah, it's whatever, one of the Eldritch invocations. Eldritch Mind.
Eldritch Mind. Let's see. That's this guy right here.
Yep.
Okay. You have advantage on Constitution saves you make to maintain concentration on a spell. Nice. So then you're at 13. You need to.
I will succeed at a cost. Yes.
Are you sure?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Sign him up.
Confused.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
He's in his zone.
Does confuse make you incapacitated?
We're gonna find out. Alright. Alright, confusion. Assaults your mind. Wisdom saving throw. You can't take reactions, and then you roll on the table. So that's it. So it does not.
Okay.
Yep. Does not take away concentration, despite being confused. Alright. Oof. There you go. Then that is that. They'll maintain position.
Right. One would like to steal.
Alright, go for it.
Alright. We got... One is making it up towards Acastus.
I mean, you know Gaius ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah. Gaius is armed and all that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He's looking a little worse for wear, but he should be alright. So, Orin is going to fly up.
He has 2 sacks of exhaustion, and he's very injured.
Alright. He's doing alright. We'll fly up on this guy.
Remember, you have your bow out.
No, he doesn't. He's got shield in one hand, then other hand he was free to, because he had to get the chariot out and then get the.
Okay.
So he'll pull out the Chimera Trident. Actually, no, not yet. Actually,
this guy's up at 60 feet. You going up 60 feet?
No, he's doing a thing where he's like right under,
attacking
like,
the undercarriage.
Yeah, he's going for the undercarriage.
Okay.
Yeah, checking its oil.
Oh, hold on. I got something good here. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks when they move within 5 or more feet of their reach. The Cavalier hits a creature with an opportunity attack. The target speed is reduced to 0 until the end of the current turn.
Shoot.
So I guess, yeah. All right. So and they have the lance going, so the combos pretty well. All right. So here's a lance attack against you. 27.
That'll hit.
All right. So this would be, I guess, represented in. Does the chariot have hit points? I mean, it says it has 75 hit points, but it's like a magic item, so I don't know if we ever covered that. But
Oh yeah, I don't know. Hasn't been hit yet.
Okay. I think for the purposes of this, they would attack it because that would represent like them kind of stopping the chariot's
stopping its
momentum
tracks.
or whatever. All right. So then the chariot would take this much damage, so 12.
All right, I'm going to interception fighting style the chariot. I got a cat on my mouse again. Get out of here.
All right, so we'll put you right
struggling.
about there. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Interception fighting style. Where's that? It's on my tributes right here. All right, so we'll reduce it by 8 down to 4. Slaps it away. All right, and then go ahead and turn this on. All right, and now I think we're gonna give it a whirl. He's gonna reach onto his back, and he's going to take the long lance-like object that he's been carrying since the since we departed for Skyhold. He's gonna take it off his back. It's wrapped in this long black cloth along its length. He shakes it from the hilt, and the cloth unwraps, recoiling back into itself, and he will reveal the Nightmare Spire. He will spend an action to attune to it. I have 1 open attunement slot. Let's see. Where's this thing at? Alright, so we're attuned to this thing now. And then he is going to use his, let's see. He will use his hasted action to strike out towards the impolite Dragonlord. So.
Oh, okay.
Alright, dang. So, minimum damage, a 2 and a 1 on the roll, but, so it's a 23 hit?
23 hits? Oh,
Alright.
shit, hold on. You're not gonna believe this. A 23 does not hit these dudes.
Oof.
It seems that when the rider and the mount are together, they have some bonus to their AC.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, because you definitely feel like the dudes on the ground are an easier target.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna try to re-roll that.
Okay.
So we'll use this, then we'll try it again. Worse. Does this calculate my +3? Yeah, it is, okay. So he lashes out 2 times with it, and we'll miss.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, bonus action. Alright, bonus action, we're gonna rally, let's see. Who's looking worse for wear? We'll rally Sibo. Give him 47 temp HP. So hang in there, Sibo. Alright, so that was action, item interact, bonus interact, and that's his turn.
Alright.
We'll pass to maybe Andronicus.
Okay, yeah. As you pass to Andronikos, right. He's gonna shout up to you. You got that one?
He's like, yes, go get the king.
Okay. So he and his scythe buddy are gonna head to the king. Man, what is his movement rate?
It's like, I think it's
Barbarian.
80 plus or something ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh my god, his speed is 160. Wait, is he still benefiting from haste or something? Let me see
Probably.
this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah. His speed is 80. Alright. That's still incredible. Alright, so he's gonna 80, and then let's see, what's the reach on this here scythe? Because he wants to keep his rage going, and he knows that nobody attacks him. So, let's see. Okay, it's got to be closer. Shit. All right. Yeah, he can't. Can he dash as a bonus action? Let me see. Features, Divine Spark, Haste. You gain the effects of haste for 1 minute, but he's already used that today. Let's see. Divine Spark Legendary Resistance, has already used that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna reach anybody this turn.
He also, I don't think he loses rage anymore. I think he has the endless rage thing.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he can't lose it. Okay, then that's fine. Then yeah, he'll just double dash, I guess. On up. And then he will stand imposingly in front of the King of Mytros, despite their many differences. And then he will bonus action shove this dude, because he doesn't want to not use all of his action economy. With advantage, 29. Alright. The guy goes, wah! Flies back. Slamming into the railing of the stairs. Okay. He didn't deal any damage, he controls initiative. Who wants it?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Alright, Maya, it's you.
All right. I just want to make sure if I'm remembering this correctly. What we heard about the king before is that he like went to the
Oracle.
Versi, the Oracle, and learned that he was gonna amount to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then he became obsessed with it. Remember, he was the brightest star among the commoners of Mytros. Like the best fighter, the best looking,
Yeah.
like just all around great guy. He went to the Oracle to find out if he had like what was in store for him. What did the world need from him? And then they told him that he would not really amount to much of anything. And then that he kind of like went full like almost toxic alpha mode to try to like become more than what they said he would be. And looking around, the dude has accomplished quite a bit for somebody that wasn't going to accomplish anything, but he's obsessed. And he even went to the Fate, and they confirmed it was true.
All right. So what Maya's gonna do?
And you know how honest they are.
Yeah. What Maya's gonna do is yell out to the king, and say, King Acastus, you have seen everything we have done. We have confirmed ourselves by visiting the Fates. We are untethered by fate. So if you want to defy your fate, help us.
Ooh, that's a good angle. Okay. You're doing this as an action?
Yeah, I'll use the action for this.
All right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion. Unless you're lying to me.
I mean, that she thinks it might help.
Okay.
Maya believes this.
All right.
All right. 1 second. Hold on. Let me see if I have anything to help with this. All right. Nothing. Okay. So it's just gonna be a roll. Do we have a fan spells? Can I use this for advantage?
I mean, Turn the tide in their favor. I'm down for it. Plus, we
Yes.
did get a Scott Rick earlier
Okay.
today. Didn't
All
we?
right. All right. I'll roll with advantage then.
All right. He looks up, and his bleary eyes take in your form. His ears hear your words, and you can see the faintest glimmer of hope there. All right.
All right. That was her action. Bonus action. She is going to mark. I guess the one. We'll sacrificial mark the one that Orin's fighting.
Oh, this one up here? Okay.
Yeah, the one that Orin's fighting.
Got it.
And then Maya's going to use her action her movement to start running towards the king.
Okay.
All right, that's her turn. We'll pass to Julian. You want it?
Sure, I'll take it.
All right.
Julian.
Okay. Because we were cannonballing in, I probably had my Air Julians off, like the ultimate Air Julians. So I'm gonna activate my winged sandals. And then we're gonna fly up and over. All right. And we're going to target. Now, is it enthusiastic that's blowing the horn, or is it fearless that's blowing the horn?
Fearless.
Okay. Okay, so we got range on fearless. We are invisible. So we're gonna hit him with a firebolt.
Okay. Right. That's definitely, let me see, 23 is going to hit Fearless Side Knight. Alright, takes 22 points of fire damage. And is bloodied. Alright, anything else from Julian?
Oh shoot, that would have been a quicken spell, so we gotta burn that resource. But I'm gonna pass to Gaius.
Fearless is gonna
But
try
of
to
course, Fearless is gonna steal.
Nope, Fearless has already gone this round. Alright, so you're gonna pass the
Oh,
Gaius?
pass to Gaius. Yeah.
Alright. Gaius is going to approach Fearless Side Knight Dragonlord. He is going to use multi-attack, which will allow him to make 3 attacks or maneuvers. Alright, so he will open with a Thundering Javelin. Let's see. Javelin, blah, 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 blah. Okay. There we go. Let's see, 19 not going to hit, so it's just gonna it explodes. Then he will. Let's see. All right, then he'll move in He will use a shield bash. Damn. Okay. And then he will just trying to stab him. Damn. All right. As he rushes up, this dude dodges the first attack, parries, or not parries, but shoulders the shield bash, and then parries the last attack. Gaius lets out a heavy sigh. With a bonus action, he will bolster Andronicus, who is nearby. And then he will pass to Sibo Shepin.
All right. Deal. How? No, he can move around. Yeah, I think. I think I want to try to hide. I think I want to.
Like legit, like bury yourself in coins, like get full cover kind of deal.
Yeah, so that he can't hit
Okay.
me with his breath weapon.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
At disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Okay. Let's see. You feel pretty well hidden. Orin, you can see his butt cheeks kind of poking out of the frozen
He always
silver
forgets
coins.
about those. He's used to having them out, so.
Maya, you definitely can see him. Julian, you could barely see him. It's just like two of the coins are pinker than the others. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it
Oh,
technically just one butt cheek, or did his butt cheeks get restored?
They got restored. They got.
I
restored.
go over this like every 5 sessions or so. He's got both cheeks, and he has for the last 100 sessions
I'm
or
just
so.
used to him having one because, like, there was so much trauma, like, so much emphasis on the fact that one got just removed whole ham hock.
It's
gone.
back. It's back, baby.
Yeah, it's because I found other ways to be cheeky. You know.
The back is back. All right, then you haven't damaged anybody. You control initiative.
Side note, I think Gaius's javelin might be scaling up something weird because he's only got a +3 to hit.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah,
He's got a
let me check that
+10 on his smiting stab, which makes more sense.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Guy thinks he's a hexblade using his charisma or something.
Let me see. Okay. This is an old ass sheet, Commander Gaius. Let me see what's going on here. Details, Thundering Javelin. Oh, yeah, it didn't have the. Even though it's thrown, it's going off his dex, which his dex is a 10. So that's the problem there. Yeah. All right. So we'll fix that. All right. Okay, I think that should be good now. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot myself up with some healing too, real fast while
Okay.
while
So
I'm hiding.
before you hid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let's see. That would have been a difference then of 6 on his javelin. So that actually the javelin would have hit then. All right. So 25 points of damage. All right. So Sibo, who did you pass to again?
I hadn't decided. Do we want to?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go with Let's just see what the dragon does. Impolite, has he gone? He's already gone.
Yeah. You got your banished ones. You got the
Enthusiastic.
king.
Yeah, let's go enthusiastic.
All right. Let's see. Enthusiastic is toe to toe with the dragon here. It ain't scared. It's not gonna attack the dragon. No, it wants to attack the dragon lord on the back. All right. So Here we go. You're in all spaces, they're in all spaces. Multi-attack, 3 attacks. And can mark 1 target within 90 feet. Okay. That's cool. Alright. After successfully striking a foe, a bonus action that's part of its multi-attack. Until the end of your next turn, any opportunity attack you make against them is at advantage. A creature marked by you provides opportunity attacks from you whenever they use movement within your threatening melee range. Wow. Okay. Then it will stab. Okay. Because they are mounted on their dragon, their AC is stupidly high, but a 31 is going to hit.
Do they have disadvantage from the dodging, or is it just the mount?
Ooh, you're right. When you're on your mount and your mount's dodging, you gain the benefits of dodging too? I think that's right. That's part of like why having a mount is awesome. I think so. Alright, so that means only the last attack hits for 9. Alright. And then that will be their turn. Okay, Damaris will steal. And they will stop dodging. And then their mount will stop dodging. Alright, so they're going to check to see if they get their breath weapon back. They do. God damn. Okay. I don't know if they want to use a breath weapon point blank on this guy, but looking around, it seems like things are pretty well handled. Should they go help Orn? Orn's too far away. Alright. They're going to hold off on that breath weapon. They are going to target this dude on the ground. And they will have the dragon do their multi-attack instead. So it will be Claw, Bite. The 5e special. Oh, nice. Alright, so no, not on the dragon. Its AC is able to be hit by a 24. So then the critical hit hits for 24 and then 10. So 34 points of damage total. Alright, and they are bloodied. And they will maintain their position. They'll pass to the 2 banished dragons. The dragons will pass back to the king. The king will just watch listlessly as another man takes the glory that should have been his. And then the other Dragonlord is up. Alright, they're going to try to get back their breath weapon. It does not come back. They see that Gaius and that huge fish guy are handling the king. So they are going to move and dash to get up on this dragon. Yeah. Alright. And then targeting the dragon, they're going to mark it. And then they will attack 3 times. Oh, wait, hold on. Rookie mistake. They would fly to there. Threatening when they move 5 feet or more within your reach. Okay, so they would stay away and use their lance. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, a 22 does not hit. And a 16 does not hit, and a 19 does not hit. Alright. They control initiative going into the next round. As the round ends, there is a flash of light overhead. And you see tiny, what looks like red beads drop from the circle in sort of a concentric circle, like ring. And as the seeds, which you realize, Maya, are gemstones, land, they crack open, unleashing fire elementals. All right. And then, let me see. A new combatant will also roll into initiative. And let me just check something here. Okay. Oh, okay. Man, that's kind of wild. Okay. All right. Maya, can you give me a perception check real quick?
All right.
All right. And Oren, can you give me a perception check real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Perception.
Okay. Oren, you do not notice, but
Shit.
Maya, you do see Halcyon. And she is moving with a almost supernatural quickness as she is over here behind this pillar.
Okay.
Okay.
He's just crouched there menacingly.
I mean, Maya will call it out. His house is
Okay.
here. Behind the
Where?
pillar.
Oh, that one. She's
All right.
fast.
Let me see. We had a nice blur effect. I don't know what happened to it. Let me see. There we go. And she does seem to be under the effects of a haste. All right. I think everybody's been added into initiative. All right, and we go into the next rounds. Okay. Let's see. Callistus controls the initiative. Does anybody in particular want the initiative?
I can take it. Or unless you
Yeah,
want.
either Orin or me.
Yeah, pass to War, and I'm just gonna. Actually, I mean, I guess. Am I gonna attack or?
I'm gonna try and dispel the speed on
Ooh.
Halcyon.
All right, you can take it then.
Nice.
Because I'm gonna give. I'd be giving it away. Because I'm gonna attack this guy, this dragon.
All right, play passes to Maya. All right, Maya, you realize that Halcyon has an aura in effect. It is a 60-foot aura.
All right. Alrighty. She's going to see Halcyon, and she's moving so super fast. She's going to. I do have a. Okay. Let me double check. Spell magic again.
And despite how small she looks, she is currently huge size. She's just very small for her size bracket. Like the reverse of a Jeremy Crawford medium.
All right, so it's just a wisdom check, and casting it. Okay, so I think I'll use. So Maya has a scroll of the spell. Should I use the scroll or should I use the spell slot? Spell slot is more versatile. We'll use the scroll. I've had the scroll for a while.
Alright, what is the range of the spell magic? 120 feet.
20 feet,
Jesus Christ. Why even have a range?
Yeah, it's not the 500 feet of some other spells, you know.
I
was looking earlier. There's a spell that was just sight.
Yeah. Alright, so you go to cast Dispel Magic, you cast at the 3rd level, you will have to do a caster check.
Mm-hmm.
Let let's see. 18 is pretty close, but these are gods we're talking about.
Okay, is this
Would would guidance work on that?
it would, but it would reveal your hiding place.
Can I use that?
Valid
had that.
inspiration. Let's see. Inspiration to help with anti-magic or counterspelling only. Yeah, you would need to do a reroll though.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh my
no! Okay.
Well, it is what it is.
All right. Let's see. Complication. Extreme favor until the end of the. Oh, this is a long combat round. Okay.
All right. Well, I lost that, so that's gone. Okay.
You can hear Andronicus over the Seaboard Network. Wasn't worth anything.
Damn.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me he wouldn't say that.
I'm trying to have I'm trying to have a nice evening, David. I'm trying to have a nice evening over here.
All right, I will.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
I want his character as angry at the gods as possible. They ruined his. They ruined way more than his life. They ruined way. If he was like, it's okay, I'm like, here's your award, Cuck King of the World. Here you go.
We'll go ahead and I don't really have anything else I can do about bonus action. So I'll bolster Oren. Actually, no, he's too far. We'll bolster Julian. And
Does that require you to be able to see someone?
I think it was see or hear. Right?
Okay. Well, I did pop off a spell earlier, so.
All right, and then her move will be and like kind of gets a little bit of cover behind these rocks, and that'll be her turn.
Okay.
I'll take it real quick, because seeing that didn't work out, I can try to dispel it as well.
All right, Sibo.
All right, I'll pop my head up and go, oh shit, and then I'm using the Harpy of the Fates to dispel magic one long rest.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Once per long rest, dispel magic level 3 on a success. Absorbing the magical energy provides temporary buff to wielders' attack rolls. Temp HP equals 5 times the effect you are dispelling. Okay. What's the benefit to your attack rolls though? Just says to provide a temporary buff to the attack wielders' attack rolls.
I think is it the +8 at the bottom? Let's just use that.
+8 to counter axe. Counter axe would be like counter spells, right? Okay.
So you roll, instead of rolling your normal thing, you roll a +8. So it'll be a d20 +8, right?
It's got counterspell at will, but if you do it, you get a wild magic surge. Let's see.
Yes.
Let's see.
I want it. Yeah, I do. I've been waiting.
Fuck.
Oh man. All right.
Who gave
hold
this
on
to
a
this man?
sec. Let's see. Of the fates. All right. Curse. Let's see what when you make. Oh, okay. It's not that bad. All right. I think at this point you would know the true nature of the curse here. All right. When you make saves against spells, Sibo, if you critically fail or succeed, you trigger Wild Surge, which is actually how the Wild Surges happen.
That's what. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
It's good. I can never critically fail, so it's only when I critically succeed. So there's some niceness to that.
All right. And then let's see. Okay. On successes with the vigilance. Okay, sweet. All right. But let's see. Dispel magic. Yeah. So go ahead and give me the roll with a plus. Well, yeah. Give me a +8 to this. Holy shit! If you you'd have to roll horribly to fail this.
It's a 12.
Is it a whiz check or an in check?
It'd be an in check.
Okay. So this is already +5, so just add 3 to this.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
15.
15. You're looking for a 19, bro.
I will succeed at a Telemachus.
Oof. Oof.
Okay. Here's the first one. You are 15 feet into a disadvantageous position. Yeah, closer to her.
Yeah, that
You
works.
run out from behind your rock.
Yeah.
Dispel magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go into some real like Harry Potter movie shit where you burst out of the coins and the rocks and you're like, and
Can't
like
catch me, Potter.
and you aim the harpe at her and like start to drain her her haste magic, and then it's not working, and then you're like you move even closer to her, like thinking that maybe I just need to get closer to her. That's what I gotta do.
Yeah,
Oh,
perfect.
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
and it's also
yeah.
so heavy I can't hold it up, so it's also like pulling me toward her because
I don't know if you can handle this, but you also get a misfortune token.
Oh no, heaven forbid.
Okay.
What's
Oh
that,
wait, you
like
already
12
had
you've got
it.
now?
Yes. When you already have fucked yourself up so bad, nothing can hurt you.
This is what
Yeah.
happens when you piss off
Targeted until the end of your next turn. All enemies in play have advantage on attacks against you. Any attacks that hit and deal damage deal extra damage equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
All right. And yeah, you shatter the magic around her. She's still moving crazy fast, but no longer mechanically benefiting from haste.
Okay, and then I already have temp HP. I'm assuming I can't get more, right? There's a
Well, if it's a higher amount, it'll replace what you
Override?
currently have. Yep.
okay. I think I got
It was
47.
it was a 9th level effect, so it would be 45 temp HP.
Yeah. All right. Nice.
All right, and then since it's a 9th level spell, your next attack roll is at +9.
Nice. W.
Okay. You have a bonus action still.
All right. Let's see. Bonus action. Who needs healing? Where's Oren? Oren, you doing good over it? You are near death. I'm gonna throw some healing light at Oren.
I mean, that's a sweet spot.
It's living.
And I know that doing this will hurt me. No, it's not a spell. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right, there you go. 15 from healing lights.
Fortunately, I don't receive it.
No, that's all right. It's okay. All right. I'll kind of move back into this crevice a little bit.
Okay.
And then that's it. Yeah. Yay.
All right.
Let's. Oren, you want it now?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, Oren.
All right. Play passes to Oren.
All right. So this guy shouldn't have his reaction back yet. The impolite Dragonlord.
About that. Hold on.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case... Okay, this dude's got a pretty crazy AC, so... Seeing that he's not practiced with the lance enough, he will throw the lance back onto his back, and then he's going to use his hasted action to bring out the Chimera Trident.
Okay.
And then he's going to try and stab at the dragon. Dragon or the dragon? Yeah, we'll go for the dragon first.
I believe I'm no longer confused at the end of my turn.
Oh shit! We didn't check your confusion though. That would change a lot on that last turn, bro.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see, confusion table. Give me a D10. Okay. Hopefully everything's fine. Let's see. 7. Oh, the creature uses this action to make a melee attack against a creature with reach. Creature does nothing this turn. So that'll just be your next turn because I don't feel like redoing that whole turn.
Okay.
So the confusion will linger one more turn, and then you will be using that turn ineffectually.
Okay. All right. Deal.
All right. Continue, Warren.
All right, I think all of these are gonna miss.
Shit. Okay.
Got a +12 and can't hit shit. All right. In that case, we're gonna try to imposing glare the dragon, I suppose. It'll be a DC 17 charisma save.
DC 17 charisma save.
Nice. Okay.
It fails.
Let's frighten until the end of Orin's next turn.
Very nice.
Okay. Get my reaction back. Alright, and then with that, I think we're just gonna stay put. Didn't do any damage this turn, so let's see. Does anybody want it, or should I pass it?
So, Andronicus isn't here, but I had this crazy idea that seems like something Andronicus might do. So as a giant, or I guess a titan path barbarian, he can gently toss people 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you think that it would be outside of his character to pick up the king from his throne and throw him into the fountain, to be like, you want to look like a fool? Now you look like a fool.
Oh
And
my
basically
God.
reverse psychology. He saw Maya trying to like inspire him. He saw Gaius trying to, like baby him a little bit, but he's just like, what if, right?
I don't fucking care if I can do it. What's he gonna do?
I mean, does that kind of seem in character for him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he doesn't like authority in general, but his anger is directed at the gods, not so much at Castus.
Yeah.
But now
he
it's Castus is just sitting here like a sad sack. I don't know if
Yeah,
Jonas
but I
can
mean, how
hide.
angry is he gonna be to think I'm just gonna jog this guy as opposed to just beat the shit out of the side knight in front of him?
Fair.
I mean, like, what's his wisdom right now? Is it like a? It's like a 12.
12, yeah. 12 wisdom, 10 in. So he's got a decent head on his shoulders.
Yeah, he does. Like,
Yeah.
but is he gonna
But
have those thoughts in the heat of battle while raging?
I mean,
while raging, I mean,
What if he picks the king up and
I will
throws him
say-
at a side knight?
That seems a little bit more on brand.
I will say Andronicus has always been tempered when it comes to talking to authority, except for Valis. It's the only one he ever talks back to.
fair.
And I think it's because he's just close to Valis.
Yeah. All right. In that case, I think he'll just continue to fight. All right, but he's open to being passed.
He'll probably say something, but
Alright,
I don't know if
we'll
he would throw him yet.
We'll give it to Andronicus.
Okay. In that case, well, he's too angry. Do you think that he would yell at the king to try to like motivate him, or do you think he would just fight? 'cause he's
Yes, I
raging?
think he would yell at him like, "Stop being a
All
fucking
right.
pussy. Let me show you
Okay.
how it's done." And he would curb stop this dude like that.
Oh, okay. Here's a good angle. Andronicus turns to the king and he says, your dragon wife is out there dying for this kingdom, and you're sitting here in your chair, crying like a baby. No one is coming here to pick you up and put you on an even higher pedestal. You want to be great? Then get the fuck out of that chair. All right, then throw an intimidation at him. Oh. All right. You see his face contorts in anger, and his grip on his sword tightens. It looks like he's about to get out of his chair. He does not. And Andronicus, in a fury, rushes towards this guy, and he's just gonna shove him again.
He can, I mean, his throw is a bonus action, so he could throw that guy into the fountain.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he'll just knock him over the edge. He splooshes into the water. All right. All right. He will pass to Julian.
All right. Have to fly another 30 feet. So is Fearless like prone in the fountain at this point?
Yeah,
Does
he's
it, like,
down.
blow
He's down
bubbles?
there. Yeah, he's down there in the fountain. I guess I should show that these guys are up on the throne, so they're like what, 40 feet up? Yeah.
Sounds right.
30 feet up. We'll do 30 feet up. There you
go. I'm gonna Mind Sliver Enthusiastic.
Okay. Mind Sliver, enthusiastic. Oh, this guy over here. All right. All right. He'll try to make the save. All right, he fails the save. Takes the damage. Next save will be penalized.
By 3.
What else you got?
I don't want to burn more resources. I am gonna 5-foot step closer. Did Enthusiastic already go?
Did Enthusiastic already go? This round...
No, they did not. So they're gonna
Nope.
steal.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Enthusiastic will steal. All right. Let's see. They're up against Damaris. Damaris hasn't gone yet either. They're in a bad way. Let's see. Okay. He's going to shout over, Lady Calcia! Lady Halcia, they banished our dragons! It was the small one who did it!
Nuh-uh.
And she's just gonna sneer at him, and then he's going to, just stab at the dragon, I guess. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's see. The first one is going to cause a complication. Arcane Flash. Oh boy. The other two, a 30 and a 27, are going to hit. Alright. For 11 and 11. Alright. Let's see. And then Damaris will steal. Okay. Let's see. Damaris really struggling with this guy. Point blank acid or just more stabbing? More stabbing seems like the right move. All right, so they're gonna mark him in return.
I mean, would they recognize the Mind Sliver or not so much?
Ooh,
Because I mean they've
Yeah.
got there's a
that could be
there's
good.
a there's
Yeah.
a deep to their
Yeah. All right. That'd be good. See if we can take out this guy. All right. Weapon. Point blank. It's gonna make a dexterity save. He fails to roll bad. And then in another system, he'd be taking like double damage right now. 48 points of acid damage. He
Yeesh.
mostly melts inside of his armor. Is on his last legs. All right. Not wanting to provoke from this guy, knowing that disengage might not help against this dude's abilities, they're gonna maintain their position. All right, he can't steal because he's already acted. They will pass to Commander Gaius. All right. Commander Gaius is going to leap over the edge and try to Dragoon rules this dude down in the fountain, I guess. Alright. But first, he'll stand at the edge and throw his Thundering Javelin of returning. Jesus Christ, guys. Well, he's prone, so that's a 22. 22 is going to hit. Damage, 17. Alright, then he'll leap off the edge and try and hit him with this spear. That is not going to hit. He will sploosh into the water.
Thanks to 5E's action economy.
He will stand up in the pool. So he's down there in the pool with the dude. And then he'll make one more attack. Be another spear attack. 28 is going to hit for 12. And this dude is now also on his last legs. Alright. Last legs Fearless is going to steal. He's going to stagger to his feet. He will mark Gaius, and then he will attack Gaius 3 times, pulling out his Zephos. Alright, 23 is going to hit, so all 3 of those are going to strike. Gaius takes a total of 36 damage. And is bloodied. Alright, Fearless is going to pass to Halcyon. Going once, going twice. Alright, play passes to Halcyon. Let me close the 15 character sheets that I currently have open. Nope, sorry, 16 character sheets. There we go. I can't believe we went through this whole round and nobody rolled a 19 or 20 to almost score a critical hit. Or, I mean, a 19 to score a critical hit. I'm so sad.
Wait until they all come after me.
Oh. Oh, yeah, everyone is supposed to come after you. Cool.
Yep.
Thanks for a reminder, bro.
Yep.
Alright.
I fucked up the confusion. I felt I should.
Alright, as Halcyon's turn pops up, you hear the bloop, 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 bloops of 4 Paragon actions. Alright. Let's see. Alright. As a bonus action, move up to speed. Oh, wow. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Rapid strikes. Nobody wants to... Oh, somebody did cast a spell? No, nobody's cast a spell since this thing showed up. Okay.
Unless you count the 2 dispel magics.
Well, no, this appeared after this guy attacked.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I
yeah.
did because I mansilvered him.
No,
Oh,
it appeared because he failed the mind sliver, right?
Well, he started attacking after the Mind Sliver, but yeah, this appeared
Oh, then
after
no.
Julian cast a spell, so nobody's cast a spell yet. All right, with her luck, she doesn't want to risk losing this whole fight to fucking that. So let's see.
Coward.
She knows. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. So let's see. Her speed without haste is only 120. So she's going to use 40 of that movement to, we'll just do 45 of that movement to go here. She sees you, Sibo, with her true sight.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. She's going to target you. These are all at advantage. And she's going to multi-attack. And she will divine blast you 4 times. Let's see. Oh man.
Is that 4 separate castings? Or is that like an
remember,
innate ability?
For them, you guys have fought Titans before and teamed up with one, so they
Oh,
can
right.
yeah, they manifest their power as either blast or a sacred weapon.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a hex blade thing through like birthright, basically.
Jealous.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got a chance. You got a chance. All right, so she's going to, for you, she's going to do a potpourri of damage. The first one will be force. The second one will be acid. The third one will be thunder. And then she'll see how things are going from there. Alright, so here we go. This first one is force.
I am
32.
18 is it? Yeah, okay. That hits for sure.
Alright, here's the damage. 21 points of force. She's checking for resistances and stuff.
I take it all.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Then she will blast you again for acid damage. 32
Yep, that hits.
or 20.
I take it all.
All right. She will blast again. This time with thunder. 31
Yep.
or 25.
Okay, I take it all.
All right. All you can think is this fucking tattletale over here. This goddamn stool pigeon narc. Enthusiastic side night. Well, you did draw attention to yourself as well, but
Yeah.
yeah. And then this last one, she'll do acid again, and that is a 19.
Yep.
So 54 points of acid damage.
I am out.
Oh shit! All right, as you go out, returning from Noriande, covered in parade banners and the gore of the innocent halflings of Noriande, are these 2 dragons. She then looks at you, Maya, and she smirks. Maya, you realize, Sibo realizes, and Julian, you realize the effects of her aura. This isn't so much that she has speed. This is time. She is distorting time around her. All creatures within 60 feet have their speed halved, unless they succeed at a DC 21 con saving throw at the start of their turn. So if you start your turn in the aura, you would have your speed halved for that turn, essentially.
DC 20 what?
21 Constitution. Yeah, I'll post it in the chat.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Any effect that reduces speed? Okay. That's her 4 attacks though. Steve-O is down. She's gonna use her bonus action to activate Blazing Speed. And she's going to run over him. And then, let's see, what's the movement here? Are we really only at 50? No, that can't be right. Hold on.
Well, she used 45 feet.
Yeah,
Wait,
but this is
yeah.
a bonus action speed, so I gotta do it differently. So hold on. So yeah, I was 50 to get here onto Sibo. And then another 35 would get over here, so that's 85. And then over here would be 110. And then she could pull up right next to Julian. Alright, as she does, she leaves behind a wall of fire. Alright, so trying to remember the path she took from here to Sibo, and then up through Maya, and then through Julian. There we go. All right. So let's see. Wall of fire. Wall of fire. Here we go.
Question. Are
What's
we
up?
doing the max HP removes your lingering death saves in this game?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Stebo, on the ground, you automatically fail dex save because you're unconscious. Maya and Julian, give me your DC 21 dex saves. I think it would still get Julian up in the air. Let's see. It is
I'm
20
9
feet
feet
high.
up.
Yeah, it's 20 feet high, so you are all up in it. All right, 20 is not gonna make it, Julian. Here,
Let's see the cost.
oh shit. Okay. It hurts bad. You lose 2 hit dice.
Okay. Lose 2 hit
And
dice.
then the damage, 29 fire damage. So half if you make the save, and then whatever mitigations you have against fire.
I am dead.
Are you dead? Dead?
Yeah, I had 2 lingering death saves,
Oh shit. Okay.
and I never full healed.
All right. Don't worry. You made friends with the god of death. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
I think I need to ping you about something.
Oh,
Unless you remember.
okay. What do you want to ping me about?
Uh,
Do we need to hop into secret chat real quick?
yeah, that'll be faster.
Okay.
Oh shit! What the hell? Sibo's rigged explosives to detonate when his heart stops.
Okay. As Stebo is burnt by the flames, Julian, Maya, and Orin, you watch his body disintegrate into particles of light. It is very similar to the spell effect of banishment, or when you have seen like elementals and demons defeated, and their corporeal forms are destroyed.
Or it's gonna take over the Sibo network. Maybe he's gonna attempt to say, Sibo,
There is nothing.
that's not good.
Oh, did we hear Orin speak over the Seabourn network?
You don't. It's severed.
All right. All right.
All right. Halcyon lets out a soft chuckle, and she whispers to you, Julian. One down, cousin. Many more to go. All right, and then she will pass to the dragon that has just returned. This dragon is pissed, but it is also without a rider. It flies off to kick some ass in the city. It's bored here. She watches it go with sort of a disgusted look on her face. All right. It passes to Fair. But Fair is like, I'm good here. It's fine. And let's see. Fair is gonna see it does have its PF weapon. Nice. It sees rival dragon over here, even better. So yeah, it's just going to blast the Dragonlord and its mount from where it's at. All right, here we go. So let's see. The dragon is still dodging, so it will get advantage. Alright, so the dragon makes it, the rider does not. The rider takes 65 damage and is bloodied. 65 damn. God damn. Today has been pretty wild for dragons in games that I've been running. Like,
Okay. I missed the dragon, Dragonbane game. Was there a...
Oh. No, there wasn't a dragon. Well, kind of, in a way. There was...
a big lizard?
There was a lot of dragons, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Alright.
Hmm.
And then, let's see, it will swoop around, just flexing because it's so happy to be back from Noriande.
Is it also affected by Halcyon's aura?
Ooh, great question. Yeah, I would say, let's see. I don't think it says creatures of her choice. I think it just says when the aura is active. So...
That's why they don't let her stay at the temple. Halcyon,
So yeah,
think
slowly,
when you are here.
and then it goes fast, yeah. Yeah, when she's having incestuous relations with her father, they always take it slow. So, nah, I mean, Duke could pass a 21 con save. What are you talking about? You know what? Let's talk about something else.
I was referring to Hergron, and that's why.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's right. Let's continue. So it's going to pass, but these guys are like, nah, dog, you blew us up. We're gonna steal. Callistus is up. Callistus will shout down to people on the ground. Get away from those elementals. They will burn you. That's what he says. Yep. And then the dragon's gonna try to recharge his breath weapon. Does not get his breath weapon back. They have no intention of fighting no fire elementals. They're already in the air fighting this dude, so they're just gonna keep up the pressure? ? And keep stabbing at this guy. They will mark, and they will stab, buddy. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Hey. All right, 32 hits for a critical, 28. All right. But Impolite is gonna steal. Orin, you've had your turn, so it wouldn't have its fear anymore? ?
No, it's till next turn. I applied it this turn.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. So they're up. They got fear 5. I should probably be using these paragons before I forget. All right. Let's see. Yeah. As this one's getting ready to steal, she'll use her first paragon. The paragon will be spent. What's she got here? Blazing speed, no. Rapid strikes. Okay. Alright. So, for paragon action, she can move 120 feet and make 1 melee attack. That's ridiculous! Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's see. All right. There's sort of the sound of time dialing down. You know the sound, like the tick 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 kind of sound. She is going to use rapid strike. This allows her to make one melee attack against up to 3 creatures within 120 feet of her starting position. So she basically just zips all over the place, going stab, stab, stab. All right, who's worth stabbing? Who's doing poorly? Oren's doing poorly. Oren just can't die though.
It's living. Vaguely.
Yeah, she'll have to save Oren for last. Let's see. No one like Julian. All right, so she's gonna do that. Here we go. 28. For 18, and this will be magical piercing damage.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Let's see. Maya, this one will be for you. 26.
Yep, that hits.
17 piercing damage. And then Gaius, this will be for him. 18 does not get through Gaius's defenses. Alright, now, play continues with this dude in the air. He's going to try to get back to his breath weapon. Does not. -5 to all attacks. You look so injured, though. Alright, they're going to try for it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. They're going to mark you, Oren, and then attack you with the lance. 1, 2, 3. And a natty 1.
Yeah, those will hit. Unless the mark
Alright.
gives advantage.
Only to opportunity attacks.
Okay, yeah, then no, those will hit.
Alright. Let's see. Then it still controls the initiative. It'll pass to the king. The king looking like fucking Lord of Rohan or whatever, just like kind of staring out at the battlefield, but his jaws clenched, his eyes are dilating. He's got like just a rage building inside of him, but also something just seems to hold him back. That despair, that shame is still hanging on him like chains of adamant. Yeah, that guy. Chains of adamantite. All right. He will pass the sincere flame elemental. And I think one of these boys didn't get put in the initiative. Is it you? No. They're all in there. Weird. Okay. Alright, sincere is up. It will flow across the battlefield towards Maya, flowing through her space to set her ablaze.
Which side of this wall of fire is the dangerous side?
Ooh, great question. Great question. Because one side does have to be the dangerous side. It'll be facing outwards. So, hold on.
So outside the V.
Yes.
All right.
I'll make sure on future ones to have the arrows. All right. And then it will turn to attack you.
Okay.
All right. Once and twice. Both of those I hope will miss. 15
Yes.
and a 9. All right. It will pass to sympathetic. All right, sympathetic. Let's see. Telemachus at this point. You should probably be over here, bro. It can't reach Orin up in the air, so it's just gonna start slithering towards Maya. It's gonna have to take a dash action to do so. And it'll just end its turn inside the wall of fire, next to Maya. Alright, quick-witted. Same deal. It'll just move and dash to surround Maya. And I'm pretty sure Bone Idol didn't get to go, so I'm just going to have him move on over. and he will target Maya. Did any of those start in the aura that would have possibly affected their movement, though? I don't think. I think the only one that started was sympathetic, and they were pretty close. Let me roll. Let's see. Okay, so I will say then. All right, this one made the save. The other one didn't. I'll say that this one's attacks were that one's attacks. So like the other one would have had to dash to get to you because it's half speed.
Okay.
Okay. But you are now on fire, in a wall of fire, surrounded by 4 fire elementals. It's a druid's dream come true. Alright, they didn't deal any damage, so they can control the initiative going to the next round. Alright, it's going into the next round. They're definitely going to pass to this dragon over here. Going once, going twice. Alright. As they go to pass this dragon over here, Halcyon will use a second Paragon action. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Julian. She is moving away from you. You could make an attack of opportunity if you would like.
Sure. I have the Comet Staff in hand, which can be used as a staff, right? Simple melee? Yes. Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is only allowed. Her blazing speed that makes the wall of fire is only allowed as a bonus action. Okay. What else could she do then? Let's see. She's not as good a spellcaster as her. It's probably worth it. Alright. She will spend 2 of her Paragon actions then to start casting a spell. Even though this guy is here.
Yeah. A hair on the back of Warren's neck rises up.
What's up?
She's casting a spell. I'm gonna counterspell it.
Oh, you're gonna counterspell it. Okay. Alright, does that mean you're casting a spell first, or is she casting a spell first?
Like the trigger for the trigger for the counter spell
I've
is her
already called
casting it, right?
so.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so if you counter her, then she never got to cast her spell, so then I guess it just nullifies the Wild Surge?
I think yeah, that's a good question.
Right?
What is the
I mean, Magic the Gathering rules would say
yeah, it goes on the stack. Alright, where's Cade next? We need some education.
Well, I feel like if she's making the
when you get counterspell, you still spend the spell slot, right?
Oh yeah. So she'd still be casting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, it's order of resolution, right? So she casts, then he counterspells. So she casts, Wild Magic Surge goes on it, and then on top of that, Julian's putting his counterspell.
I mean, this
my
is a god.
God.
I'm doing a 5th level.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now, Julian, that if you don't make this counterspell, you are absolutely fucked.
Uh-oh.
And then, because this is Will's burden in life, I'm gonna show him what's coming for you.
Oh god.
I'm guessing a 5th level counterspell isn't good enough, so it's a caster check.
You did a 5th level counterspell?
I'd say you do have a lot of Fey inspirations.
She was casting a 5th level spell.
Okay.
All right, you counter it. I'll mark off the spell slot.
Yeah.
All right. Woo!
I wasn't taking any chances. This is a god that's coming to be like, I'm gonna fuck your day. So
right, do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see what the effect was, or do you want to live with?
Yes, I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know. Holy.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that would have maybe Nation of Dust. We're not 100% sure how long the Quarter God lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, I do have that spark, so
That's true. Maybe. All right. Whew.
we will never know.
Okay.
Julie gets that feeling that something horrible just sort of nearly hit him. It just keeps on going.
All right. What? I mean, I know there's 10,000 wild surges, but you're fighting a regular ass dragon, and then you age it 557 years. That's rough.
Yeah, that would have answered
That's
the
rough.
question that I've been wondering, which is, did the sparks give the Dragonlords long life, or did they live a long time because they're dragons?
Whew. All right. Play then passes. Let's see. Who is it passing to? I lost
Dragon.
track. Oh, the dragon. Nice.
Top right,
All right.
yeah.
It's gonna try to get Bluff weapon back. Holy shit. All right. Let's see. Dragon is feeling feisty. There's dragon over there. And a Dragonlord. It's not inside the time dilation aura, so it doesn't get slowed down for that. So it will swoop inwards, and it's gonna fire off a lightning bolt that targets this rider and this rider and this rider. Friendly fire, because these dragons are very, very evil. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, all right, damage. 57 points of damage.
You're still private rolling, just...
Oh, my bad. Let's see. They all failed horribly.
Yeah, there's some good dragon rolls, cat. Yeah. A couple of 9s in there, a couple of 1s though.
Dude, I'll have to tell you later. It was pretty nuts. It was bad. It was really bad. Okay, so let's see. Any of them have resistance? Not when they're not mounted. Okay. So this dude just is ionized. This one, right here. Enthusiastic. His lance clatters to the ground. Clunk, 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 clunk. And he is dunzos. Alright, the dragon then swoops back out of this time dilation aura and continues to roar triumphantly. Okay. Meanwhile, back here at the back of the building, the fighting continues, but you can see the palace guards are struggling. Alright, they can steal. Alright, Damaris. She thinks to herself, no one lives forever, and she is going to charge Halcyon. Alright, here we go. Con save. They're gonna charge very slowly at Halcyon. Roll for Damaris as well. Less slow than her dragon. And that's when you guys see this move go off. Let's see. Small nudge. As a reaction to any creature she can see performing an action, Halcyon may move one combatant on the battlefield up to 15 feet in any direction. This may change the targeting of triggering attacks, but the triggering attack can change. But the triggering attack cannot change initial targets. If they become invalid, the action fails. Okay. Neat. Let's see. Alright. So, let's see. Every action to any creature you can see performing an action has to move one combatant on the battlefield up to 15 feet. Yeah, so Julian. Let's see. They can't change the initial targets. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what happens here. Bluff weapon doesn't come back. They're gonna charge forward. And then let's see, 15 feet. I thought she could do more with it, but the fact that she can't make someone else the target of the attack just means they can move in any direction. Alright, yeah, so as this lady moves forward, as she goes to attack, she's actually going to nudge her out of the, off the dragon. Which then would change the targeting because she can't reach with the lance. Yeah, that works pretty good. So then on foot, she would have to rush up and attack Halcyon with the remaining 2 attacks. She will also mark Halcyon. Alright. Here we go. Okay. As she stabs at Halcyon, it is like Halcyon is nowhere near where any of the stabs were. Even though, Julian, you're watching it up close, it seems like she's there. She is not there. This woman is bringing a pretty decent armor class to the equation, and it reminds you of the rare times you've seen your mother fight. Like, really fight. Alright. Okay, she still controls the initiative. She will pass to Julian. Alright, as she goes to pass to Julian, Halcyon will use her last Paragon action to... Nah, you know what? She'll hold off. You're up.
Alright, so both Damaris, Calcrista, and the fair dragon have gone, right?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Just wanna make sure, 'cause-
Alright. Well, this round?
Yeah, fair started us off.
Yeah, Fair started us off.
And then he breathed
And then he
to hit those
fought
3.
them, and then Damaris went.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all that's gone. Alright, so now it's Julian's turn.
Yep. Yeah, nice.
All right,
Alright.
so she's incredibly fast. So
Yep.
anything with the dexterity save is probably a bad idea. Because she's so incredibly fast, she's got a high AC, and she's a Titan, so con is probably pretty high. So my best bet is to
Strength score. I thought you were gonna.
What is, why
wrestle.
is this so? Is it just? Yeah, I'm just rolling like hot garbage. Jesus. Okay.
I mean, 3d6 and 9 is technically the average, right? 9 or 10?
Yeah. No, it's yeah.
Alright. Let's see. She will go ahead and try to make the save. Here we go. Oh, she fails.
All right.
She
So 9
takes-
psychic damage,
Alright, she takes full damage from psychic.
-3 on her next save.
Alright. Oh, Will, I see that cursor.
What's that?
I saw that cursor.
Oh, looking at the HP. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, bloodied already,
And as
huh?
a Titan, she's like what, a dozen feet tall?
She is huge, but only 18 feet tall.
All right.
You are also in a wall of fire, by the way.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Forgot to mention that part. So.
Oh, and
let's
plus I need to.
see.
I'm in their aura, so I need to make a con save to see. How
Yeah,
much I
con
can
save for
move.
your speed. When the wall appears at each time, and each creature within the zone on a failed save, a creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. So as long as you don't end your turn in the wall of fire, you should be fine.
All right. Okay, and then I'm going to bonus action, get the heck out of there, and hopefully not get smacked. I'm going to Misty Step.
Oh, okay.
Oh, plus I need to roll a d20.
Whew. Whew. Okay. I mean, might be the best spot for you to do it. I mean, minus killing Maya. Like, might be the best spot for you to do it. but
Or Kikakastis, or anybody else that's here.
I mean, it's me and Swarm ain't that big.
all right. So you doing Misty Step?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is going on with this spell effect?
I think it's anchored at the aura.
Oh,
yeah, there
okay.
it goes. Yeah.
Interesting. That's it. That was certainly a macro.
God. All right. So I was there, and then
Yeah.
I can move half my speed because I failed the con save, right?
Yep.
All right. So another 15 feet away. And that's that's my action economy. I'm going to call out to Andronikos and pass to him. Time to kick it into high gear, Andronikos. Now might be a really good time to sight the shit out of Halcyon, and I'll pass to him.
Okay. Halcyon is gonna steal because somebody did damage to her. Going once. Going twice.
And we have Andronikos steal with the
Oh.
with
You wanna have
Yeah, I
Steal?
mean, if we got fans,
Before,
let's
before,
let them steal.
Yeah, before
Hold on,
Andronicus
go ahead.
steals, Orin can steal.
Okay. Orin spends fan spell to steal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this way... Oh, whoops. This is the wrong fan spell bot. Make this one. Yes. Alright, mark it down. Alright. Okay, so this one's frightened still until the end of his turn, so that's hitting its AC, right?
What now?
The
Is frightening hurting its AC?
It's taking a
Yes.
minus
That
5.
is. Yep.
Okay, in that case...
So now it's a respectable 21.
21, okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. Alright. Let's see. $60 feet up. Dang it. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Alright, we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna unload a bunch of attacks onto Impolite. So, he sees Halcyon is running around, Sibo is down, is gone, and Maya's surrounded. So, yeah, Orin is just gonna go all out on this Impolite Dragonlord so we can return to the fight. Okay. So, first 28 for 16.
28 for 16 is gonna hit.
Do a goading attack on the first attack to do an extra D10. So do an extra 9 on that first one. And it has to make a wisdom save DC 17. It fails, so it's goaded, so it has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than Orin until the end of his next turn. And then, let's see... That 15 is gonna miss. 27 will hit for 12, 27 for 13. How many attacks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's using the hasted action as well. And we're going to action surge. Okay, crit. That's what I'm looking for. So on that crit, we're going to throw... Let's see...
Alright, hold on. I gotta add, you got a 27 for 12, 27 for 13.
Yep, and then the first attack was a 28 for 25.
I got that one. Alright, and then now we're down here with the critical hit. Very nice.
Yep, and then we're gonna do another... I mean, we'll just do a lunging attack to increase his reach, and then we'll roll... Okay, that one's actually already got a baked in, so it would be a 4 and a 4, so another 8 damage on top of that.
Alright.
And then we will do this... And then we'll double that. Okay, so another 32 on top of that.
Oh shit. Okay.
So yeah, that first attack in the action surge would be 29, 30, 37 plus 32, so 69.
Nice.
True. All right. Then we got 2 more attacks. Oh wait, let me see if I heal.
All right, the dragon is near death.
I don't heal. All right, 2 more attacks. I'll succeed at a cast.
Oh shit. Okay. There you go. Give me fresh
Oop,
damage.
yeah. So that'd be 14 damage, unwanted detention. Let's see.
Oh my god. All right, 14 damage. It is. There is nothing in that hit point bar.
It does it. It can, as a reaction, take an attack towards Oren.
Oh, it can. All right.
Yep.
This will probably be the last thing this dragon ever does. Here's its bite attack.
That'll miss.
Oof.
And
Wait,
then
why did it have a +2 to its attack roll?
Because of the fear, probably, right?
Oh,
Fear.
yeah.
All right, and
And a
then
Okay, and then a -1 because of the misfortune. Got it. Okay.
18. Okay. We're gonna let that last one go, and then I'm going to bonus action attack it.
All right.
Okay, 23 for 11.
All right. That is. How do you finish off this dragon?
It's all right. So over the span of 6 seconds, he stabs his creature 9 times, missing with a couple of them, but most of them piercing straight through the undercarriage of this creature. And then, as it rears back to bite at him with that last one, it was actually a feint, and Orin just cracks the spear across its jaw and kills it, sending the rider to the ground.
All right. Yeah, it goes careening like a fucking World War II airplane.
Bursting into flames.
Oh yeah,
Annihilate
bursting
it.
into flames. All right. Well, it initially died over here, so.
So 60 feet from it. So it'd probably be just Orin and the dragon. The
they get
dragon
the
rider.
bonus. Yeah, they'll take it. All right.
Yeah, he says, as it goes careening off, he says, "Let them know who sent you." And then he's gonna pull 15 temp HP out of it as he sends it directly to Lutheria.
Yes. That's
Somewhere on the
not very
battlefield,
far.
Lutheria's like, dragon steaks, nummy.
Yeah, she's just right across the street. All right, this dude falls into this pile of gore, I guess. It is. Give me 6d6.
16.
All right, 16 damage, and is prone.
Okay. Now we've got movement. Let's see.
While mounted, all damage the rider would take, it's put into the dragons. So just throwing that out there. But you guys did them in reverse before, so it all worked out. I mean, minus us no longer having SIBO, but
Oh, yeah. He was just stabbing at the dragon just because
yeah.
that's a bigger threat, I think, because this guy on the floor. All right. And when that, he's going to start flying this direction. So we'll go 60 feet. And I think that was everything. Action, 2 actions, haste action, bonus action. Object interact. That thing's about to die. There's another dragon up here, though. Okay. He's gonna start flying up towards this guy. Ah, these fucking fire elementals, though. Alright. That's really all he's got. He won't say anything, I guess. He'll just start flying. And then he'll pass to...
Would you fly by Maya?
Try to pick her up?
Well, I mean, fly by her, and yeah. That gets
Hmm.
complicated, doesn't it?
If I get a... Yeah, they'd have to...
I can Misty Step out.
Okay.
But I'll be addressed in another spell slot, but I can do that if I need to.
Okay.
I mean, that's the quickest and cleanest way you're getting out of that mess right now.
Yeah.
If you can... Shoot. We don't have the SIBO network, but... Orin is going to start... Yeah, he's flying. He starts flying north, and if he sees you, like, trying to move out, he'll come down to, like, pick you up. But, that's all he's got. Do you...
You gotta be careful with the firewall.
Well, so long as he's within 30 feet, 30, like he could be like 10 feet above it, within 30 feet of you. You could bamf up there still, and he will be clear of the firewall.
Yeah, we'll figure
That's
that
only
out.
20 feet tall.
Who wants initiative? Andronicus, Maya, or the bad guys?
Oh, this dude fell out of his
Oh,
dragon.
true. Forgot about that guy.
Steel.
Yeah.
All right. He stumbles to his feet, shaking his fist angrily at you. How dare you?
Warren pats his
Alright.
chariot as a man-made beats dragon-made any day, Sidon-made any day.
Damn. Alright, let's see. Okay. He's just gonna... Nah. Alright. He's gonna run into the fighting, I guess. Moving a dash will only get him to about there.
Suspicious chariot.
Let's see. He's gonna go ahead and pass to Halcyon. Going once, going twice.
Are we getting Andronicus to engage with her?
Yeah, I mean, do we have the Fanspo to burn?
Yeah, we got, I believe, 8 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah, let's have him steal then.
Alright,
And
mark it off.
He got a Titan Bane to Titan,
yeah,
Oh, true. Alright. As you pass to him, she will use her last Paragon. And she will use it to target Andronicus. And she will use Divine Blast. It will be at disadvantage because Damaris, the bravest fucking Dragonlord of Mytros, is toe-to-toe with her right now. Here we go. Ooh, and because of disadvantage, no, he's at a 19 armor class, so I think that would still hit. 20 would still hit.
yeah. And
All
he doesn't have a shield.
Alright, then she will do force damage to him. So he will take 27. That only makes him more upset. He is going to run right up to her. Because he is outside of the aura at the beginning of his turn. As he moves in, and she sees him approach. She sees in him what was supposed to be hers. And you see a greed in her eyes as she stares at Andronicus as he approaches with her mother's scythe traveling behind him. And the weapon made forged to kill her people in his hands. He has her complete at total attention. Alright. Would homie be reckless?
I mean, we can't take the shit with us. I think he just go for fucking broke at this point.
Alright.
I mean, if he gets hit once, he might be down,
It's
Okay.
good. I mean, yeah, what's
Oh
her
no,
mod
he
gonna be?
he has the thing, the stay alive thing.
What thing does he have? What?
The rage. When you're raging, you can't go below 1.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Isn't that like the zealot thing though?
No, the zealot you just don't. He has to make harder con saves each time.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go ham. Let's see, he gets to swing twice. Here's the first one. That's gonna be a hit for 17, and we actually get to use the extra damage this time. Alright. And then he attacks again. 21 ain't gonna, with a +2, 23 ain't gonna do it. She's moving too quick, or at least seems to be moving too quick. And what else does this dude have? He could try to throw her. He could try to catch his breath, as he hasn't done that. He might be able to. Might want some hit points, I'm thinking.
Would he succeed at a cost to try and hit her, do we think?
If he...
23 missed?
23
Yeah.
missed, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wait a second. Hold on. How close is he? 30 feet. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, to an attack. And Maya's gonna through the fire and the flames.
Sick.
Call out to to Andronikos to it's not that she's fast, it's that she slows everything else down, so adjust.
Ooh, so now we really are playing Magic the Gathering. So as you go to activate your reaction, which was triggered off of Andronikos's action, that will trigger her reaction of small nudge. And as she sees you go to advise him, she is going to use small nudge and shove him 15 feet to the north, which would put him out of range of both your ability, which still gets used, and his reach. I think he actually would still be in reach though, with this thing, but he would be out of range for your voice? Question mark? What's the reach on it? 30?
It's Bardic Inspiration, so I think it's just Titan here.
Oh,
It's
it might be.
hearing.
Yeah, if it's Bardic Inspiration, it might be 60. I think.
Let me check Bardic.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration is 60 feet. Who can hear you? Okay.
All right, so yeah, 60.
In that case, yeah.
So she could do that, but I mean, it's the outcome's the same.
Yeah, not if she nudged him 15 feet straight back though. Then he'd be out of reach to make that attack. So yeah, that's what.
That one, yeah.
But he's so fast though. So yeah, that's actually kind of slick. Okay, and then he just would power forward again. Wait, hold on. He's got a speed of 80. Let's see.
He used up most of his movement to get there. Like
Yeah.
he used up 35 feet.
Oh my god. All right, so yeah, he would come up short, trying to get at her for the attack. Fuck. All right. And then she would look over at you, Maya, and be like, "Stay out of this." And then Tyrannikos would still has a bonus action. What do you guys want to do with this bonus action? I'm thinking catch your breath, but
Yeah.
all right. We'll do catch your breath. All right. Only 10? What? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Why are some of these
Little-
A5Es like, motherfucker get 45 temp HP, and then some of them are like, you get 10?
Well, that other one's from the World Patch Battlemaster.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's a Crash original, not a A5E original, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, the 45 temp HP is way cooler.
Yeah,
So,
it's the same thing that modifies the second wind, because the second wind, you know, you're a level 15 fighter, and your second wind, you get like 8 HP. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I could do this all
Everything's
day.
different now. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Andronikos has damaged her. Now she's going to try to steal. Going once. Going twice. I don't think anybody's left to steal. Well, Maya, if you want to try to steal. Otherwise, she's going to go for it.
The only thing I'm gonna do is just try and get out of here. So I don't know.
It's up to you. One.
I see what
Do
she
we need to
does.
spend the resource for just yeah? I guess have her
Alright.
go ahead.
Alright. As she steals the bloops. And then she is going to Draco says full attention. You guys just counterspell any magic anyone tries to cast, so she will have to rely on abilities instead. Alright. So bonus action. Let's see. She will go up and around. Yeah. Through Julian. Back down and around. And then through Andronikos to here. And leave behind a wall of fire as she does. Alright, so up and around.
And this doesn't prompt attacks of optic, correct?
Let me double check. Let's see. Blazing speed. Yeah, it does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Alright.
Alright, and then the heat will go inwards. but I believe this boy right here is immune to fire.
I mean,
Alright.
he was at one point. I don't know if he still is.
I mean, his character sheet says he's still immune to fire.
Okay, then he is.
Yeah.
Just so much has changed with Andronicus.
It
I don't
also
know what's
says that
still...
he's resistant to fire. So I'm not sure. Can you be resistant and anyways? Julian, you'll need to give me a dex save against the wall of fire again.
Julian, you probably should fly up higher.
Yeah, the height of these is 20 feet.
Yeah, I know. It's just there's, it's that getting hit with this shit versus getting dropped and then falling.
Aren't you resistant? Aren't you immune to fall damage because of Adam?
Oh shit. True.
Yes, I am, and I'm not used to that. So
all right, no
sue
worries,
me.
no worries, no worries. Give me you got a 14. That is not going to make it.
Yeah.
Here's
I don't have
34
anything.
points of fire damage.
Okay.
All right. She circles around Andronicus, and then she says, immunity to fire. And the domain of speed. Just who do you think you are? And then she is going to, I guess, just try and stamp him? Yeah, okay. She'll just try and stab him over and over and over again. But let me see. All right. Yeah, so point blank, these will be a disadvantage. No, wait, he was reckless. This will be straight attacks. She is going to Divine Blast him in the chest. So she just puts her hand against his chest and starts emptying Divine Blast into him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 19, unless there's some way to boost his AC, is going to hit. So 3 of these are going to hit him. Oof. Alright, these are all force damage, which he cannot mitigate against. But it takes a third one to drop him. And then he makes a con save, and this is the first one that he's doing?
Yeah.
Alright. So it's only a DC, what, 5? Or something embarrassingly low like that? Like
It's a 10.
10?
I think it's 10, and then it goes up by 5 each time.
What's this ability called? I can never
It's
remember.
Something rage.
Persistent
rage or endless
not
rage?
that one.
No.
Relentless rage.
Relentless Rage?
You drop to 0 hit points while you're raging and don't die outright. Make a DC 10 con save. Up to 1 HP, and each time it goes up by 5.
Alright.
Oh, but we did short rest too, so yeah, your set's DC.
Yeah. Alright, so then he would be... We'll do this black dot then. Alright. Okay, so he is at 1 HP. Alright, she looks him up and down and sees that he's still standing, and she smirks and says, it's alright. We have plenty of time. And then she passes to the fire elementals so they can kill Queen Maya of Demas. Sympathetic fire elemental's gonna go.
You might want to steal.
Well,
I mean,
she can steal after she gets hit once.
Yeah, I'll get hit once and then steal.
Okay. Or not. They are just regular fire elementals summoned from gems of, fire elemental command. But here we go.
It's Halcyon's groupies.
The second one hits.
Okay. Just like you planned it. 12 points of fire damage.
Alright, I'll steal.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Play passes to Maya. As play passes to Maya, Halcyon, with a soft chuckle, empties another Divine Blast into Andronicus' chest. 29 for 28. He must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. He does. Alright, go for it. this is what I want to see a barbarian doing. Like straight up standing next to a god, having like raw cosmic energy pumped into their fucking chests like resuscitation paddles, dying over and over again but not dying. Peak. Good stuff.
All right. We'll Misty Step first things first.
Okay.
This will be a 3rd level slot to Misty Step.
Okay.
Oh, also, do I take fire damage for being ablazed?
Yeah, you take a D10. There you go. But remember your DC 15 dex save at the end to put it out.
Okay. All right. I only got 2 spell slots left, so let me see what I can do here. You think fourth level heal on Andronix might be worth it? Oh no, there's this fire. I can't see him because of the thing. I could dispel the wall. She could just make them a bonus action, so that's not going to be good.
Yeah, I think anything.
I will confirm they are dispellable, but they burn for 1 minute without concentration.
Yeah, so she could just make one as a bonus action, so there's no point.
Well, right, every round she's going to keep adding more and more and more. The idea is that if you are on the ground, she's going to make the field basically unplayable unless you are able to mitigate fire damage.
All right, so Misty Step, run over to here. Continue running. Get to.
Wait, did you pass on your con save or no?
Oh yeah, con save.
Con save for your speed. Yep.
All right, so I only had half, so I would have went back 10 feet. I can get to right there.
You have an action, but you also, with your great wisdom and perception, see Halcyon's third eye watching you.
Yeah.
And you are dangerously close to being maybe shoved 15 feet into a wall of fire.
Yeah. But it's only when you end your turn there, or go through it on your turn.
Yeah, I mean you have plenty of move. Yeah, well when you enter it, right? So.
On your turn, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Let me see here. All right, Maya's gonna call out. We came here to activate a cast this, so she there's nothing else for else I can do. So she's gonna call out to cast this and say, aren't you? Why are you worried about your dragon going astray? You've always had your dragon right next to you, and she's out there fighting. That's what she's gonna say. So get up and join her.
His dragon, the boy. It's Icarus, the kaiju.
No, his dragon is Valis.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh man, because he's been riding that dragon all these years. Oh, I get it. You sly dog. Oh wow, Maya. Oh man. So down in the Nether Seas, hanging on a tree.
He is the queen.
Down in the Nether Seas, Kyra blushes a little bit. I never knew you had it in you, Queen Maya. What a pervert. Oh my god. Alright. So anyways, back up here. Alright, nice. Give me a persuasion.
Alright.
Orin's looking down at Maya like, really? Is this the time? Yeah.
No, he's the king of Mytros. She's the queen of Mytros. They're supposed to be fighting together.
I get your point, but
All
it's
right.
still a little lewd, Maya.
I'm not thinking into that. Oh, God dang it.
No, what was lewd was Andronicus fucking my mother. Head of the game, everyone.
All right.
Get a word.
Here's the
Oh
persuasion.
man, as Halcyon is just quietly pumping energy into Andronicus's heart to explode it, she says, "Oh, you fucked my cousin's mother. Well, just keep it all in the family."
Also a dragon.
All right, with that, you see his jaw clench. His fist tightens so hard, blood is running down the hilt of the weapon through his fingers and his knuckles. He grits his teeth, and he stands up from his throne, and he says, "Stop saying lewd things." And you see his defeated tag go and disappear.
Oh. Is he total confidence now?
Yes.
Sunglasses descend from the on high.
Sure.
Yes. Can we get the big sunglasses on his neck? It's mini.
Oh, it doesn't work with Halo,
Ah.
unfortunately. It doesn't work with Halo. There's some other way I could create the effect, but wait, maybe, hold on. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, it covers his beard.
They're
Oh,
low
well.
on his
You know what?
face.
That's the coolest part of his, anyways. All right.
He's looking down over the sunglasses over at Maya like, did you really just bring my wife into this? Like, lewd.
All right. Is that your turn, Maya?
Yeah, if that was my action, yeah.
Who do you pass to?
You're lucky we don't have the SIBO network anymore.
What is that?
It's all static.
Oh, that's horrible. That was horrible. All
I
right.
guess we'll pass to Atastus.
Okay, King of Castus. It doesn't show them as friendly here, but friendly boy here. I'll remove him and re-add him. There we go. Look, he's somewhere on there. There, the little green circle. He's your buddy now, because you're bringing up pervy stuff in front of everybody. All right.
His partner.
Hey, you don't have to justify yourself, Maya. You know.
No, it's all right. I know what you're thinking.
All right. He's gonna spend his action using his braces of authority.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
These magical braces give him a bonus to intimidation and persuasion checks and allow him to use the thaumaturgy cantrip at will. You might not think that that's cool, but he's going to use it. And he is going to, with a booming voice, call out. And he says, "People of Mytros, it is I, your king. My dragon has been corrupted, Icarus. He is a creature of madness, and I disown him. But I do not require him to fly high above the city and fight in its defense. For I intend," and he looks at you, Maya, and he winks, "to ride my wife." You hear a cheering from the fighters to the south, holding the line. And from outside, you hear roars and cheers of approval. And he says, "I have here at the palace the heroes of prophecy. They fight for Mytros, as do I, and as should you. Every citizen, every hoplite, grab your weapon, steel your will, and fight. For to die in the defense of this city would be better to live with its devastation." And then he stares dramatically out the window. And that's his turn. Alright. He will pass to Commander Gaius. Commander Gaius is cool with that. That was okay. That was pretty good. Before Commander Gaius could go, however, Halcyon is going to use rapid strikes. She can attack 3 different creatures, so one of them will be advantage against Andronicus. That's gonna hit. He has to make. We're at 20 now.
Yep.
All right, no
He's
problem,
big.
no problem. Basically easy mode. What is he at? 3 dots? I'm zoomed out so far.
Yeah, he's at
he should be at
25.
3 dots. Yeah, so he should be at 3 dots. There we go. Let's see. One of them will be for Maya. Go. Ooh.
That's great.
All right, 41 points of piercing damage.
All right, I'm out.
And then one of them will be against Gaius. Here we go.
Oh, I also forgot to do my deck save at the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. Do your deck save, and then your turn. All right, Gaius is up. He's going to try and finish this dude behind him. Here we go. That's gonna hit. 16. Him dead. And then he is going to. God, she's so fucking fast, and the dragon's in the air.
Can he call another Dragonlord's dragon to him?
Ooh. I mean, they are kind of bound to each other.
Right, but like, I mean, like if they train together, would like
Yeah.
Kaltrus like say, "Oh, Gaius needs my help," and could he like call for the dragon to aid him?
I feel like Gaius would respect the order of the Dragonlords too much to take a dragon from a living dragon, lord that might need it. So instead, with his second attack, he will throw his javelin at Halcyon. There we go.
Can you see her through the fire?
He's 30 feet up.
Oh shit! Yeah, he is. No, he's not because he's in the water. You're right. It would
well,
be.
I mean,
yeah.
the fountains still aren't elevated though.
No, the fountains. Remember, they fell down from the up.
Right,
up
but
here.
it looks tiered, so I just didn't know how high they were.
Nah, he wouldn't be able to see over a 20-foot wall. The same 20-foot wall that keeps burning your ankles and
Yes.
calves. All right. So then he wouldn't take the shot. Then hold on. Shit. Balls of fire everywhere. Fucking dragon over here. King's over there. All right. He will actually. You know what? Fuck it. He's gonna move here. It's all difficult terrain. And then he'll get closer to this dragon, and he can see the dragon, so he will target that, and then he'll throw the thing at the dragon. Without a rider, its AC is reduced, so 23 is going
Since
to
it's
hit.
riderless, could he like try and like?
Oh, steal it? Sure, but it's 40 feet up in the
Yeah.
air. It's 40 feet up in the air, bro.
Well, no, not like steal it because it's too high, obviously, but like command it. Otherwise, if it's lost its right, there's no bond. Could he rebond with another dragon?
Oh man, well, listen, if you had read your Dragonlord's handbook, like it's a little bit more involved than just like yelling at the dragon to be your friend, bro. I mean,
Also, these are Sidon dragons.
Yeah, remember they have to fuck like a
Which
Cassius and
he
Valis.
was up until recently. Anyway, never mind. I'll shut up.
it's okay. You don't have to shut up. It's just like this man's trying to do his job over here. You backseat driving him, like he gives you this look, Julian. He gives you this look. Like, hold on, this upside
You
down.
rolled
There
a
you go.
barrel roll.
Yeah,
real quick.
you can't believe it. Like, you just focus on your own stuff. You got this robot. Read the instructions for your robot. Let me do my fucking job over here.
He's like, maybe this is why Andronicus fucked your mom.
Oh shit, dude. All right, he throws the jab a little more time, and he does terrible because he's being backseat driven the whole time. He's flat-footed. His speed's 0. He's stuck in the fucking.
He lost his mojo.
He's just stuck in these plants. It's so bad. Oh man. All right. All right. Fair Dragon has already acted. This guy is gonna pass to Callistus. All right. all the way down here. Callistus is going to, and I did look it up. When a mount dodges, it only benefits the mount.
Okay.
Which is raw, and I'm pretty sure that's how we normally do it. We just haven't had mounts in a while. Okay. So let's see. Breath weapon doesn't come back. 80 feet of flight speed. All right. It's still a really good idea, David. So they're gonna fly twice to get closer to Gaius and try to pick him up. Because the dragon can have 2 riders, baby. Because, you know, it's like large amount. Like, anyways, it flies over and lands next to Gaius, but that is its full action economy. All right. Let's see. Impolite Dragon. Is he still around? Why is Impolite still on there?
He's burning in the bottom of the room.
Okay. We'll take him off there. All right. And then they have to pass to Fearless. He's dead, right? Yeah, he just died. Cool. All right. Then, yeah, we got to pass to the fire dudes. All right. Sincere is up. Okay. Sincere is going to chase after Queen Maya. Wait, Queen Maya's already on fire.
No, I passed the
Oh, so
death
you're
save at
not
the
on.
end.
So you're not on fire.
Yeah, I'm not on fire, and I'm down, dying.
Okay. Then it wants to set you on fire. All right. It's gonna come over and set you on fire. If you were already on fire, it would have been like, it's taken care of. All right. Comes over, and then it's just gonna start beating on Maya.
All right.
Let's see. I don't think an 18 gets through your armor, but I think a 21 does.
You have a +1.
21 does.
You have a shield? No,
what?
you don't use a shield anymore, right?
Yeah, I don't use a shield anymore.
Ah, dang it.
All right.
So that's crit.
Okay.
2 failed.
So that'd be 2 fails.
Ooh.
Plus you're on fire.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna pass to Bone Idol. Let's see. Bone Idol is gonna go this way, slithering through the wall of fire. It emerges, setting Damaris on fire. And then it's going to attack Damaris twice. Trying to hit an AC of 22 here. Believe in yourself, Fire Elemental. Okay. It will pass to Quick-Witted. Quick-Witted will slither through the dragon and Damaris, setting the dragon on fire. And then it will attack Damaris twice. Okay. Exposed. Your target may make a reaction attack against you. Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't know if she wants to attack a fire elemental and take more fire damage. She's actually gonna let that one go. And then she gets hit by the other attack for 18. Holy shit. Okay. All right. And at the end of the round, you see a portal open, and on the other side, you would see, Sibo.
Sibo.
It's been 84 years.
Are you serious? You son of a bitch. All right. Okay, so Sibo Shapin steps through a portal, but he looks pretty old now. He's got all his hair is gray. Got wrinkles under his eyes.
You guys are still fighting this fight? Shit.
He's still rocking that blue steel.
Of course, yes.
In 84 years, he's had a chance to clear all of his stat specs.
He comes in pre-confused.
And blind.
Side effect of being 80. Sibo, is that you?
Hey.
Well, the
Hey.
one thing hasn't changed. He's still
Sibo,
encumbered.
is that you?
I'm still encumbered. Hey. Hey.
Does he come into the firewall?
That's where he left from. He wouldn't know it was there. Okay, Steve-O, that's the
Yep.
worst entrance, I guess. All right. So you come through and you're like, hey, everyone. And then the pain starts.
Ah!
Just
Fuck.
don't end your turn in it.
Joke's on you. This is what Noriande's like.
All right, here's your spell effect. Give me a dexterity save. Okay.
At least it's not a disadvantage.
Christ. All right, you walk through the portal and you're like, "Hey, everyone!" And then immediately, like, you start burning alive. You take 27 points of fire damage, and then
All right.
Halcyon turns around and looks at you and says, "Did none of you ever stay dead?"
I'll walk toward her.
You can't
Nope.
kill hope. The heroes of prophecy are hope.
Damn, bro. Damn. That's profound. That's profound. That shit's profound right there.
All right, I'm gonna try this out. Let me show you where I've been.
Oh shit.
I'll banish her.
Oh my god.
All right. Let me see.
Does she still have a -3 from the sliver?
Gosh, I don't think this lasts like until their next turn or something, right? Mind Sliver.
I think it's next turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me double
Uh,
check.
yes. Before the end of your next turn. It's been a while, so yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure, right? Julian hasn't gone again. Yeah.
No.
I think so, yeah,
Yeah,
because
okay.
he's gone
Okay.
what the head of all the enemies, yeah.
All right. Let's see. I had to unmelt all the silver. It just occurred to me. The continuity error was too much. All right. She's gonna try to make this. She has advantage because of magic resistance. Here we go. Okay. She makes the save.
Never mind. And I'll bonus action heal Andronicos a little bit. Give him 12 from healing light.
Okay. So you can't double Jeopardy Wall of Fire, right? Just asking for a friend.
What do you mean?
Well, like, it says it's the first time you enter on turn, right? So you can't. It's not like a spike growth where they could drag someone through it.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, Red points out, yeah, Sivo's got a fresh haircut, he's looking great, he walks through, it immediately all gets burned off and he goes back to looking like that heart. It's all scorched and charred. Looks the same now. All that facial reconstructive surgery,
Yep.
very very expensive and hard to
Just
find.
white,
and-
It just melted off.
You know how hard it is
just
to
white
find
hair,
a plastic surgeon in Noriande?
it's just salt and pepper.
Steve-O, can
Oh my-
you give us one slice of life from your 84 years back home? As a lost one who was the first to complete his epic journey, and the special boon that you gained was if you ever died, you could shunt yourself back to your home plane rather than die. But then you'd have to find your way back to Thylea if you wanted to come back.
Actually, so it was really nice. I was worried that my mother would never get to meet her grandchildren, and
Oh, okay.
so we went back, and I married. I had some kids.
Oh my god.
My mother got to see 2 of them before she passed, and I told her how great Dad was doing here before the tower went down.
Oh my god. Did you tell her who made the tower go down?
Nope.
Sidon.
Okay.
Sidon made the tower
Alright.
go down.
Fair enough. It's that, there hasn't been an investigation, so no one's sure exactly what caused the tower to go down to this day.
Yeah, exactly.
Rumors
yeah.
disagree.
It was a team of Tritons, you know.
Those bastards. They were trying to restart the
That is
Dolphin
one
Wars.
theory. That is one theory for sure. Radicalized Tritons from the deep sea
That's
may have
very
caused
nice
the problem.
subscribe to.
And we had a boy and a girl.
Okay.
My daughter I named Maya.
Okay.
And my son I named Oren.
Aw.
Hit me right in the feels.
And we had a third one on the way, but we didn't know if it was a boy or a girl yet. So
At what point in the 84 years were the children born?
Right towards the end, I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you left your young, like toddling halfling babies behind.
Yep. Yeah.
okay.
I spent about 60 of those years trying to find the portal back here.
It's
and
important
then gave
to
up.
everyone to know that halflings, don't get the wrong idea, they don't live much longer than humans. Like, if you're thinking about the one guy from Lord of the Rings, he was kept alive by fell magics. So this dude is old now, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
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 Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. Just checking.
So just waiting on that spark. Just waiting on that spark.
Is that gonna help you?
All right. A couple of notes about the story. One, congratulations on your virility. Because I'm assuming you had the babies when you were like 90. So
yeah. Yep.
Great job. I'm glad you were able to reconnect with your mom. That's awesome. Welcome back to Thylea.
Thank you.
I hope it was worth it.
No, well, I guess we'll see.
All right, fair enough. Oh, we're at time and at the end of the round, so we'll end it with SIBO controlling initiative going into round 5.
Good place to.
SIBO control.
SIBO, you missed it. I gotta tell you what.
The end credits of this episode was just SIBO remembering his time in Noriande.
SIBO, you just missed. Maya said something crazy. We're gonna have to fill you in.
Oh, okay.
Look, it casts up off the throne.
What? I need to know.
All right, hold on. Let's get some notes here. You control initiative going into round 5. Halcyon has reaction and 3 paragons. She wants to kill Andronikos and take his spark. Maya is down. 2 failed death saves and on fire. Alright. Acastus rallying the city.
Oh, Andronicus got 12 HP.
What else we got? Commander Gaius. Oh, Andronicus got what?
That 12 HP from SIBO when he came in.
Oh, I'll add that before we
Yeah.
end. Okay, Gaius. Per Julian's combat advice, will be mounting up with Callistus. Got it. Okay. To tackle remaining dragon. Okay. Any other notes that we need to add?
SIBO's 115 now.
Okay. SIBO is 115 years old.
Yeah, super important, I think. Yeah.
Almost dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Halfling lives 200 years.
Oh, they do live 200 years in 5e? Okay.
Yeah, I just copied and pasted it from the PhD.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Wait, how long do they live?
200.
Okay. All right.
A halfling reaches adulthood at the age of 20 and generally lives into the middle of his or her second century.
Damn.
God,
That's
damn.
great.
That is
Oh,
okay.
middle-aged. I'm middle-aged. Great.
That is
Okay.
way longer than I thought.
Man, yeah, I was just going off of hobbits. Okay, that's great.
Now I can really connect with SIBO.
Okay, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna change that. Not almost dead. There we go.
He's in his prime right now.
Hitting his prime. All right. Any other notes so that we don't forget? This is kind of hectic. 2 wall of fires in play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you should record what direction they're. Oh, you already sketched it out. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. 2 walls of fire in play. Lower 1 from round 3. Upper 1 from round 4. Whew. Okay. I think that's it.
Real fast for Harpy of the Fates, it says this blade grants 1 inspiration each dawn. So SIBO's got like a couple thousand inspirations sitting in his pocket now.
Yes, but you maxed out at 3 inspirations. Right?
Yeah, I know it sucks, but yeah, that's all right.
Though technically all your stuff will be recharged because you've been gone for 84 years.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You
All
got
right.
time
fair
for a
enough.
long rest. I don't
So
know,
many long rests.
Is Noriande a sanctuary though?
Yeah. For me, it was.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And let me add the 10 hit points to. Yeah. Beautiful. Well done, guys.
He spent those 84 years stockpiling crazy magic items and things to pass out, right?
Listen, the only thing I understood about it is that he leaves and he returns. And it appears as no time has passed for you guys. But
4
yeah,
years.
yeah, it's flavor for a real life essentially. All right,
Could have just become a zombie,
okay, that was something.
That was a game.
Something. God damn.
Adrotic
Okay.
is gonna love the handoff when you next week. It's like, all right, you've got 13 HP. Your DC to not be downed is 25. Good luck.
I'm gonna immediately pass to him as soon as we start the session.
Just to really throw him into the deep end.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I don't see any interruption of service for us moving forward, except for I don't even see this being a thing. Maybe July 28th, because some people may or may not be in transit or traveling or warned to fuck out from some secret event that may or may not be occurring. Unless no. But yeah. So we may be not playing then. Dom has a ton of announcements. I don't think I have any announcements. Dom, do you want to do your announcements? Or...
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So Tuesday, Strength Thousands, come watch. Other than that, I'm working on a Starfinder 2E field test. It's just 2 encounters, one severe, one moderate. One of them is at level 1, another one is at level 5. I'm not saying which one is the severe and which one is the moderate. But it's I'm gonna have 4 pre-made PCs that people can use at level 1 and at level 5 for the two encounters, so you can see how PF2 is. I mean Starfinder 2 is 2E. So there's that, and then besides that, I'm probably gonna. I didn't do it today, but probably most likely tomorrow. I'm gonna hold myself till tomorrow is when the listing for that's going to go out. It shouldn't take too long since it's just 2 encounters. Outside of that, the Cyberpunk Edge Runners mission kit has been released, and so I'm currently working on prepping that. It's like a 2-shot adventure that has to do. So if you had watched the anime and have played the game, this adventure is definitely going to have some post-anime pre-game content in it. You know what I mean? So if you're interested in that, look out for that on the server. I'm going to give priority to people who played in the Cyberpunk campaign, because I think some people want to try and seed in some characters that that were there from before. So we'll see, but I may run it more than one time. We'll see. Look out for that. Once I finish prepping it, I'll put out the listing for it. There's no module or anything like that, so like everything has to be remade fresh. So those are my announcements.
All right. Then I hope everybody has a great week.
Scottrick in chat is saying he's gonna be doing a DC 20 playtest once the Kickstarter's over.
Oh, that looks so great. Yeah. Imagine 5e, but like Divinity 2 got smushed in there.
So like terrain effects and things.
Well,
Armor.
more so the way the action economy works. Remember how you have those little bloops?
Let's save them up.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they got a saving system, but I know if I were in DC 20, I would definitely let people save unused points to like build up for like bigger point things throughout the fight. But it has that same mentality. You have like 4 actions that instead of the 3 that you get in Pathfinder, but
they're like, we've got more actions.
But it's neat because the actions are used on everything, including reactions. So like if you're a very defensive like area control person, you could not do a lot on your turn, but then essentially have 4 reactions.
All right.
Yeah. So
That's not pretty
it's
neat.
very, yeah, it's like like a very flexible 5e. So like you want to be a half orc halfling, you just point by that race. You want to be,
All right,
You-
I'm
you-
in. I'm
you
in.
can-
I'm
you
100%
can-
in.
You can also be a Dex wizard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like so back in the day, back in 4th edition, there was a feat that you could take that would make everything in your class use the stat of your choice. So instead of the stat that your class normally had, you could change it to be whatever stat you wanted to, and then all of your DCs and stuff would key off of that stat instead. So that's just like a normal part of the game in DC 20 apparently. Is like when you build your character, you decide this is a dexterity character. And then everything about them keys off of dexterity. Or everything about them keys off of constitution or whatever. So it sounds pretty wild, honestly. It sounds pretty nuts. Yep. So yeah, that's awesome. I would love to play test it and see what's going on with that, because it's very exciting stuff. A lot of the content creators I follow were either involved with it or are hyping it up really big. So yeah, it
Nice.
looks great. Yeah, it looks great. The excitement level I'm feeling is equal to when I first discovered Valdas. It's making me think about 5th edition D&D a little bit more than I want to. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, it's actually,
You thought you were
yeah.
out, and then they reel you back in.
I mean, if it's like Dragonbane, where it's like it's comfortably 5e, but it's something new and different, I could definitely see the appeal.
No system is so broken that a 100-page Kickstarter can't fix it.
So yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool. All right, any other announcements before we adjourn?
That's all I got.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good week, and we'll continue this next Sunday.
Nice. Thanks for the game.
Oh, and hashtag thoughts and prayers for Thursday night, Curse of Strahd Nightfall. They are careening towards the finish line. There's no backing out now. Like, it's just, it'll end one way or the other. It's tremendously exciting and also.
No, Crash. The way you're saying it, it sounds like we're fucked.
What I'm trying to say is, one way or another, we're all gonna be free.
Somebody's getting fucked. Whether it's you guys, Strahd, or Barovia,
Yeah,
it's anybody's game.
Well, no, everybody's getting fucked. I mean, the way things are going, everyone's getting fucked. If someone's getting fucked, we're all getting fucked.
Well, the whole campaign we talked about the tipping point, right? But we never talked about like just throwing the table out the window. You know what I'm saying? Not just tipping the table over, but like
When you're on
picking it up
tabletop
and and throwing it out like the 10th story window. Like that's where you guys are at. Like there is no going back. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys. All right, cool. See you
Nice.
later. Bye.
Alright, thanks everybody for watching. Come back next time for more Titan Beatdown.